Do you know how everybody's always saying the one thing they love to do, people, is they love to say, I had to turn the volume off. Excuse me, people. The one thing that I'm a little self-distracted. I just came back from a vacation, so I'm a little woo, my head's a little woo, you know what I mean? But the one thing everybody loves saying is money isn't everything, right? It doesn't buy everything. Usually it happens right up until somebody starts adding the zeros. Then all of a sudden money becomes something, doesn't it? I mean, I'm just right. So tonight we're gonna be talking about, and we're gonna test exactly where somebody starts adding the zeros. Tonight we're testing exactly when that noble philosophy starts to fall apart. Because we're not asking whether you'd eat a spoonful of mayonnaise for $50. Of course we would, right? We're going to talk about your relationships, your reputation, your memories, your freedom, even the people you love, and maybe the one secret buried so deep inside your head that you would rather swallow your own birth certificate than tell anybody. That kind of thing.
Your birth certificate.
Your own birth certificate, my brother. I mean, we all have that one thing about us, the secret about us, or the belief about ourselves, or that knowledge. We all have that kind of thing, a skeleton, a desire, something. And you just don't want anybody to ever know. So we're going to talk about this. Now, you don't have to confess anything. That's not what tonight's about. You don't have to tell us what your secret is. You don't have to confess a damn thing to us. But we do want to know one answer. We do want to know, how much would it take to get that answer? Somewhere between not for all the money in the world, or what's your Venmo? What's your PayPal? You're probably going to discover that every one of us has a price for most things. And tonight we're finding out exactly where the bidding starts, basically. What do you think?
That sounds interesting.
It sounds interesting, doesn't it? It's one of those things that, how much would you sell your soul for? How much would you sell your dignity for? How much would you sell your street cred for? How much would you do that for? So that's what we're going to discuss tonight. Man, my name's Joey Schitz. There's my brother Milo Giggles. Together we make Schitz and Giggles here on It's Not Okay TV, and we thank you for joining us. My brother, how's you?
Exhausted.
Yeah, we both did just get back from long weekends, man. We both left on Friday. We both got back just an hour and a half ago. And yeah, it's been a long weekend. I agree with you. As you can see, I got some color. You did not get very much color.
No, I have a lack of color right now.
You didn't. So, man, how you doing, Sonny? How you doing, Ches? Glad to have you. Long time no see you, basically. Great topic. Reminds me of the Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson movie, Indecent. That was a great movie, man, that Indecent Proposal. Have you ever seen that, bro?
I think so. Sounds...
Yeah, where Robert Redford, was it Robert Redford? Yeah, Robert Redford, I think it was. He was in the movie with Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore, and Robert Redford was a millionaire or a billionaire, and he proposed to Demi Moore, how much money would it take to sleep with you to have you for one night? To do whatever he wanted with her for one night or something. And they finally agreed on $1 million. Was good. And it drove Woody Harrelson completely bonkers. And he was the one that told her to do it. He's like, it's $1 million. It's $1 million. And it drove him bonkers. You know what I mean? So it was a great movie. Sonny, yeah, I've been a bit busy, but good to see you guys. Listen, let's get into it. So how much would it take? Let's do the first one, my brother. The secret that nobody knows about. Almost everybody has that one thing, like I told you at the beginning, that lives completely within inside your own head or in your own heart. Something you did, something you wanted, thought about, experienced, secretly desire. Something that you absolutely would not want your family, your friends knowing. You don't have to tell us what it is. We're not asking you to tell us what that secret is. That's not our business. And we don't have the money to pay you anyway, even if you did have a price. No, so we don't need to know that. But what we would like to know is, how much money would it take for you to reveal it completely to every close friend and every family member you have? How much would it take to put that out there? Hello, Robbie. Great to have you.
Well, I think we're going to talk about some ridiculous amounts of money tonight.
Ridiculous?
Ridiculous.
Well, for me, I would have to say I probably have, excuse me, 2 skeletons in my closet, or desires or wishes or actions or whatever the hell it is, I probably have two things in my life that I hold very close to my heart, very close to my soul. You know what I mean? That just is really nobody's business, never will be anybody's business, and I will never tell anybody those things. However, with that said, if somebody were to come up with to me, and why would I not tell anybody? Well, partly because I don't know, maybe embarrassment, maybe a little bit of disgrace, maybe a little bit of I don't know. I honestly don't know why I wouldn't, to be honest. There's a whole bunch of different reasons for it, right?
Yeah.
But I think if somebody were to come up and offer me a life-changing amount of money, life-changing, what's life-changing? At least $500,000. At least $500,000. Yeah. $250,000 is life-changing to the point it buys you a house or a car. You know what I mean? But it doesn't give you that extra shit.
That's not enough.
No, but $500,000 gets you your house, pays off any debt you have, which I have no debt. I'm proud to say I owe zero money to any banks. I owe zero money to anybody. I have zero debt. So I'm proud to say that. So I can't really say pay off debts, but I can say it's enough to buy a new car. It's enough to buy a home. It's enough to do what I have to do. Still put 200,000 in my pocket. Now, I agree with you. It's not that much, right? It's not that much. $500,000. So I'm not sure if that's my price. But for sure, 1 million, I would go and blurt out whatever it needed to be blurted out. I would do it. And I'll tell you why I would do it. Because at the end of the day, the people who truly loved me or cared for me or ever did were my friends. They could be disappointed. They could be surprised. They could be shocked. They could be whatever they want to be. They're going to forgive me. They're still going to be there the next day. They're still going, or a week once they get over their shit. They're still going to be there, right? They're still going to be there. And I have life-changing money in my pocket. And then we can sit over a drink and we can discuss it. So yeah, I think I would do that. And everybody else, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. So it's just the people that I love and care for. So I say to tell my deepest, darkest secret in my soul, somewhere the money figure lays somewhere between $500,000 and $1 million. Of course, I'd want more, but they could get it out of me for that.
They can convince you for $1 million.
For $1 million, they're convincing me. Yeah, for $1 million, I'm giving it up. For $1 million, for $1 million tax-free money, I'm giving up the darkest thing in my soul. Yeah, I am. To the closest people, to the people that I don't want it to know it the most. Yes. I think I am. I think I am for $1 million, tax-free, $1 million.
Yeah. $1 million.
Because those people are going to be there for you anyway, man. Those people are going to look at you and they're going to do one of two or three things, right? They're going to look at you and go, I fucking knew it. Or they're going to say to you, that doesn't really surprise me. Or they're going to be like, really? Tell me the story.
Mm-hmm.
And either way you go, they're still going to be there for you. And you have life-changing money.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think they could do it.
I don't know. I just don't see 1 million as life-changing.
You don't see 1 million as being life-changing?
No, I don't.
Then you're fucking loco, bro. Because $1 million is life-changing.
No,
it's not yacht buying money. It's not yacht buying, but it's life-changing.
It used to be life-changing money. Like 20 years ago, 1 million. Yeah, life-changing. But right now, I think life-changing should be above at least the minimum 6 million.
How the fuck you even come up with that number, 6 million? Not even 5, bro. 6 million. No, 5 is just too little. That doesn't change my life at all.
No, but 6 million, that's something else. That's something else.
Man,
listen.
How you doing, Little Sparrow? Ches, Little Sparrow, Robbie, talk to us. Tell us what it would take to get that deepest fucking inside thought out of your mind. Could it be bought for $500,000? Could it be bought for $1 million? Or like my brother says, $1 million not even life-changing right now. He says a minimum of 6 million. What do you think, man?
Minimum. Well, imagine this, right? You have 3 million to have your life free, right? You can buy everything you need. You can buy all your food. You can pay anything you have to pay on a daily basis for the rest of your life, right? And then you have another 3 million, right? because life is gonna get boring. Life is gonna get boring. If you don't work, it's gonna be boring. So you need some play money. You have $1 million to play with it, to invest, to keep you occupied, to build something, invest in something. So you have something to work on, right? And you have another 2 million to build your house, to buy your car. Listen. Let me finish.
Yeah, I didn't say a word. I just said, bro.
Now, you know that once everybody's gonna know that you have some money, you gotta help some people out, right? You gotta help the people close to you out, right? So you gotta have some money for that as well. I'm just saying, you're gonna build your mom a house. Probably you're gonna build your brother a house so he doesn't have to pay rent anymore. Just saying, and stuff like that. So money is gonna vanish quickly. So by the end of the day, when everything is said and done, from all those 6 million, you still have at least 3 million.
I got news for you. When you talk about those friends and family who are going to need money,
yes,
the more you have, the more they're going to need, my brother. It doesn't matter. You start buying a house and a car for those people, start helping them. You start giving 50,000, 100,000 in their pocket and their bank accounts to help them out. They're going to be coming to you again in 6 months from then, going, "Hey, bro, you got another 3 million on top. I need another half. I need another couple 100,000." So
then you're gonna have to go incognito. Nobody knows. Nobody knows about your money. Live your life just like you live it right now, just with a better car. Improve your house, but don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
All right. Well, so we have differences of opinions. We're all over the board here. I say $500,000 to $1 million is life-changing money. You say 6 million is a half-changing money, and you would tell your story maybe for 6 million for that.
Maybe. I'll consider.
Maybe for 6 million. Okay. We have Ches over here saying, and Robbie's calling me old. Robbie comes in here just calling me old. First, I'll get to you in a second, Ches. I'll get to you in 1 second. Remember, Joey is a lot older, so that's a little fucked up, but it is what it is, man. Ches, damn, I told my darkest secrets to my best mate. Well, it was after a couple of beers, which I paid for, which means I've paid beer money to bear my soul. he paid to bear his soul. So those are the three extremes for you right there, So I'm just trying to say, apparently I could be bought for 2 beers.
Well, Chaz, you need to be more expensive.
Yeah, and Robbie says, Ches, that's what best mates are for. Yes. This is what best mates are for. And I have to be honest with you. My brother Milo there probably knows my deepest, darkest secrets. He does. He's one that probably knows everything and anything there is to know about me. Honestly, if I had to say. But there are things that people shouldn't know about me that really should be kept secret. And, to his credit, he does that. And for my credit, hey, don't you ever sell my secrets for fucking less than 6 million, dude. Dude, my secret's your secret, my secret. Man, don't sell it for less than 6 million, bro.
No, I'm gonna sell it for 6K. I'm gonna give you the 2 million. Not even, you said 1 million. I'm gonna give you 2 million. And then
we're in. Go ahead, tell them. spew, man. Spew away.
And then I'm gonna invest the rest of the money, and we can split the profits.
There you go, man. Hey, little Sparrow, guys, you guys are evil. Everything's going good. I'm more Joey's age, so one bar could work. Yeah. Well. It could work, right? It could. It's all in the timing. It's all in the timing, I guess. How about a second one, brother?
Well, how about walking away from your entire life?
Your entire life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say the money is gonna hit your bank account tonight, right?
Okay.
But within 48 hours, you must leave the country, change your phone number, and start somewhere completely new.
Okay.
Your
You can
family
bring your family
knows,
and stuff, though, right? You can bring your family or something, or your friends or family, no?
your family knows that you're alive and safe,
Okay.
but you cannot physically see them or any of your current friends or relatives for the next 5 years. Five.
For the
not
next
more
for
than
the
five.
next 5 years.
Yes.
Hmm.
They know everybody in your life knows you're safe, you're okay, but you cannot communicate with them in any way, shape, or form.
For the next 5 years, and you have to leave within 48 hours, but the money hits
48
your
hours.
account tonight.
Yeah. Leave everything behind.
I'm sticking with that $500,000 number.
That's not enough, man.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the $500,000 number, man. the $500,000 number is bon voyage to all you guys. I'll talk to you in 5 years from now. Yeah. Yeah. That's like having a job for 100. That's like working out in an oil rig or something where you had to go away for 5 years to work. You make 100,000, and we're talking tax-free money, right? You're talking 100,000 a year. You go away, and in that 5 years, let's say you spend 200,000 of it. You buy yourself a motorcycle, a car, you get yourself live some decent life, but then you bring 300,000 back to your family, to your friends, to your this. Now you've helped and changed their lives and brought the best thing back. Yeah, I'm sticking with my $500,000 is the minimum. Would I like more? Yes, but I think you could get me to do that for $500,000.
1.12 million a year.
1.12 million a year?
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you come up with the 0.12, dude? What is wrong with you in these numbers? Where do you come up? Where does the 0.12 come into play?
It makes sense.
Why? No, it doesn't. The 1 million a year. Okay,
No.
I get
No.
$5 million. You'll do it, but the 0.12.
Yeah. 1.12 million a year.
So you get $5,600,000.
And so.
No, that's 1.12. 5,600,000 a year.
Are you sure about that?
What's 5 times 12? What's 5 times 12? Isn't that 60?
Yeah.
So that's 5,600,000 a year you get for 1.12 million. Oh, it's not enough now. All of a sudden, you want 5. Now it's going to take 1.25. 1.20. Oh, you suck, dude.
It's not enough. It's not enough. 1.25, easy. Așa, 1.25.
Dude, I emptied my lighter instead of filling it.
Man,
Shit.
by the end of the 5-year vacation,
By what?
by the end of your 5-year vacation,
Yeah,
you should be back home with at least 5 million.
man. What job do you know? What anything do you know that you're bringing home $1 million a year, dude? You are way too much, dude.
With the job, you get to keep your secrets. With a job, you get to keep your family close. With
Yeah,
a job,
you know what?
You know,
You know what? I'm calling bullshit on your numbers, though. I wish I really wish I had the money to test you. I really do wish I had because the thing about calling bullshit is we'll never know if I'm right or if you're right.
yeah.
We'll never know, right? But
Yeah.
I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling. It's easy for you to say that, but you put a fucking $1 million cash in your hand, or $1 million in silver in your hand, or $1 million of this in your hand, and say, okay, you must leave for 5 years. Man, I think you're gonna take it, dude.
A lot, man, a lot.
I think
is
you're gonna.
change. A lot is gonna change in those 5 years. You may lose everything.
No, you may lose a girlfriend. You may lose a wife. You may lose something like that. You may lose something like that. You're not going to lose your mother, your father. You're not going to lose your kids. You're not going to lose your friends. You ain't going to lose them because as soon as you come back with the money, they're going to be all back all over you again. So no, you're not going to lose them. You may lose a girlfriend and she may go on her merry way. And if she does that, then she's not worth having anyway. She can't wait 5 years.
Oh yeah.
No. So why not do something like that? I mean, that's a $200,000 a year job, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but still. I don't
Let's see
know.
let's see what they're saying over here. We're talking about monies tonight. Icebringer, we're talking about what would you do? I mean, how much money would it take to do these questions we're asking? We're not asking for your secrets. We're not asking, for the personal details of them. But we are debating of how much it would actually take and why it would take that, or is it not for sale at all? Or is it not for sale at all? So far, my brother is stuck at this 5.6 and 6 million thing. He thinks 5 to 6 millions is life changing. Anything less than that is not life changing.
No.
I am stuck with the $500,000 to $1 million is life changing. So far on our first two, I would sell my soul, my deepest, darkest secret, for $500,000 to $1 million, somewhere in that area. It would take him $6 million. For moving away from your family, your friends, not being able to talk to them for the next 5 years. They know you're safe. They know you're okay, but you can't talk to them or see them for the next 5 years. Would you do that? And if you would, how much money would you do that for? I say $500,000 to $1 million. I would do that again. My brother says no, $1.12 million a year.
12.
$560,000 it would take him to do that. So this is where we're at, Icebringer, to bring you up to speed. Let me just catch up for a second here, brother. Little Sparrow, okay, you set the standard for what women could be. How's that? Am I safe? Let me see. Icebringer, who do I gotta blow, or what do I gotta eat for that much money? Right? Right? My boy's gonna do all that for that kind of money. That's what I'm trying to say. Never mind secrets. All right, so we're talking about what's the lowest amount that you'd accept to tell your deepest, darkest thoughts and secrets. Good evening, Sora. Glad you could join us. And Kashmira, thank you. Glad you could join us. Let me see. Ches, I'll delete it if you promise to. Not try the third time. It's getting worse. Little Sparrow, they're joking over here. I missed what happened between Little Sparrow and Ches, but I'd say it's Ches is in trouble because Little Sparrow's all over him. So, Little Sparrow, I'd say you keep your money and leave me alone. Oh, no, not try again. Keep your money and leave me alone. All right, man. Well, you know what? Screw you all. I'm fucking doing it for $500,000. I'm walking away, man. Anybody out there got $500,000 want to test me on that? Go ahead and put it up there in there. Tell me about it in the chat. I'm all there. I'll give you my IBAN tonight, and I'll say la rivedere. So long. Arrivederci. I'll say arrivederci. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao, papa. However you want to say it, in whatever language you want me to say it, to everybody for the next 5 years. But no, I love you all. No, you all are in my heart. But I'll see you in 5 years from now. Stay.
But you have to live in Somalia.
Nah, that's something different. Nobody said anything about having to live in Somalia. How about giving up sex forever? You have to give up sex forever. Not for a month, not for 5 years. No sex, sexual contact, or creative interpretations of the contract. In return, one enormous tax-free payment arrives tonight. But you have to give it up for the rest of your life. Any kind of combination of sex. What number makes you seriously consider permanently closing the amusement park?
Dude, come on, man. That's crossing a line here.
Man. For the thing I'm wondering about is masturbation sex. Is masturbation sex? It doesn't say that. It just says sex. So
it says no sex, sexual contract, or creative interpretation of the contract.
Contract. Yes, yeah. It says that. Yeah. But I'm assuming that's with another individual. I'm assuming that's between two people, not a single person.
Okay.
So with that assumption that it's about another person, how much would it take you? Or would you not at all give that up?
I don't think I want to give that up. I don't know. I mean, for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life, you have to give up sex, man. Well, to get back to what we did. Well, you think about it. Ches says no amount of money would get me to agree to walk away for 5 years. Even though they know you're okay, Ches. Even though they know you're alive, you're okay. Everybody's okay with it. You couldn't walk away for 5. No, man.
Not even for 1.12 million.
Little Sparrow says, "Hey, give me the money and leave me alone." She said it, "Hey, give me the money and leave me alone, bro." I'm kind of with her, man. I'm with her on this one. I really am. Kevin's saying R 25 billion, so that would be rand, the czar, 25 billion. I'm not sure how much that would be in US dollars or euro GSM. 25 billion R. You got to figure that out, my brother. See what that is. That's billion, not million. Giving up sex for how long? For the rest of your life, Icebringer. Forever. So Ches says it's easier to quit sex when you're old. It would be like pushing a marshmallow. Now. You see, here is something what Ches just said. He's right. He's right. The older you get, the easier it would be to say okay to that decision. You know, like at my age right now, 59 years old, 58 years old. I think I could do this. I think I would take this up for the rest of my life, not having sex again. $1 million. $1 million. I think I'd give up sex at my age. If you asked me at 25 years old, that number would be tenfold, $10 million. You know what I mean? Something like that. I think so. Man, Robbie's like getting personal, Chaz, getting personal. He is a little bit, Robbie. I agree with you. 25 billion in US is going to be the Icebringer getting none world tour. Ooh, dangerous topics today, Soar says. Man,
I think it's 1,549,907,005.
25 billion rand.
Yeah.
Then Kevin is not giving up sex.
No, apparently.
Yeah. Kevin is not giving up sex. We agree. All right. Well, my number at today's age of 59 years old, 58 years old is $1 million.
Man, what's with the guys pooping? The girls peeing.
Kashmir says her. Well, tell us about it, Kashmir in there. Kashmir just yelled in. It's 1 million for her too.
1 million.
1 million. Joey said, yeah, think about it. Our parents are old. Anything could happen by the time we get back after 5 years. Yeah, I understand that, Ches, and that's a valid point. But at the same time, I think my parents would be happy to know that I'm alive, I'm safe, and that financially speaking, I'm going to be okay the rest of my life to take care of myself and my family or whatever it is I need to do. I think my family would be okay with that. So long as they knew I was alive and safe.
Yeah.
I think they would be.
Yeah, they do know that.
They do know that. And how often, I mean, and you're damn lucky if you're with your parents when they pass on. You're damn lucky if you get to see them. Like, for instance, I'm in Romania. I just got damn lucky when my father passed away in America that I happened to be there on vacation. I hadn't been there for 6 years. I went there, spent a month, and on the day I was leaving to come back to Romania, my father passed away. I was lucky. But had he been another day or two, I'd be back in Romania and not even with my father when he passed away. So, you know, you're very lucky if you're with your parents at that time, actually.
Yeah.
So good point, Ches, but I don't think that would be enough for me not to take it. Kevin says, I'm not as old as you yet. That's why you're going for $1 billion. That's why you're going for $1 billion+ dollars, Kevin. How about you, my brother?
Ooh, no, man, no. No. Come on, 96.
Yeah, but think about it. Think about that. I mean, yeah, it's nice for the moment, right?
It's for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no. Man, I know people that up themselves because of that.
So you have no price. There's no price somebody could come up and walk to you and hand you and say, okay, no sex for the rest of your life.
I don't know. It's hard. I don't think so.
You don't have a price that you know that in your mind. You would have to actually see cash on hand and get to that point.
Probably,
there may be a number, but you don't have a number on your mind that would get you there.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tara?
Hey, welcome.
To steal a word from Cena, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. It's a very happy Sunday.
Let me see. Icebringer says, let me see. I was clicked Icebringer over here and it didn't come up. But are you really going to be an illa like that? I'm clicking Icebringer and every time I do it, you cut him down. How come? Vez, fucking stop it. Put him up there.
I'm not doing anything.
You absolutely do.
No, I am not.
How much time? Fuck you. How much time in the rest of your life are you going to be having sex, Milo? Think about it.
My life, hopefully.
Think about it.
For the rest of my life.
Yeah. Hey, Tara, you came in a little late. What do you think? Is there a number that you could put on not having sex for the rest of your life? My number is at around 1 million, but I'm 58 years old, so I've had a good run at my years. You know what I mean? But well, thank you very much, Tara. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, Joey, the story of your dad was profoundly bittersweet, but man, you have no idea. You have no idea. It's almost like you can't even believe that one, Ches. You almost can't believe. I mean, 6 years since I visited home, and we were there, and our whole vacation, he was there with us. I had to leave. I had to get up and get to the airport at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was sleeping at 4 o'clock in the morning. My mom wakes me up, tapping me on the shoulders. Your dad just passed away downstairs. So yeah. Another 10 hours, and I'd have been in the plane coming back to Romania, probably not to see him again for another couple of years. So it was 2020. It was actually another 7 years before I went home again. So, yeah. That was timing, man. The timing was unbelievable. Think of it as an investment beyond yourself. Yeah, Tara, you guys look great in the video. Thank you, Icy. I don't know. Tara says, I don't know. She's not sure she would give it up either.
No.
Yeah. So I guess it's one of those things you kind of have to be there for, and somebody has to actually put the money down in front of you, and you have to make the decision right there, right? Well,
on the spot.
On the spot. Well, for $1 million, I'm giving up sex. What say you? How about another one, bro?
Well, look, picture this. Somebody comes to you,
okay,
and says, "Yeah, Joe, I can offer you how much money you want in exchange for 10 years of your life. Those 10 years from your lifespan gets cut off. So let's say you're supposed to live by 100 years old, till 100 years old. Now you live only till 90.
Yeah, but you don't know whether you're originally going to live to that long or not. You don't know what your original lifespan is going to be, right?
That's the thing. So right now, if somebody comes to you, may live for another 20 years. Okay. You may live for another 9 years.
Maybe another 1 year.
Maybe another 1 year. You never know. So the offer is give up 10 healthy years of your life.
So basically the question is how much would I sell 10 years of my life for?
Yes, basically.
10 years of my life. How much would I sell 10 years of my life for?
Yeah. You got to go more than $1 million. Man.
Yeah, I'm going more than $1 million on this one. I'm going more than $1 million. I'm going with $2.5 million on this one.
A year.
I'm going on 2.5 million. I'm selling 10 years off my life for $2.5 million. As of today, as we speak today. Yeah, as we speak today. Why? Because $2.5 million would be enough. I would take, and we're talking every money we talk about tonight is tax free, right? So yes, that's $2.5 million in your pocket, right? So that's all the money when we speak about that. We don't worry about taxes and all that other bullshit around it. So I have $2.5 million. I take $500,000. I go, like I say, I'm debt free. I don't owe anybody any money. I don't owe any banks any money. So that $500,000, I can go buy myself the toys that I want. I can go get my jacuzzi I want, the motorcycle I want. I can get myself a decent car. I can even upgrade my house and get a better piece of land, a better house. Still put 100,000, 200,000 in my pocket, and be okay. That leaves 2 million for my wife and for my kids. That leaves 2 million for them, to do what they need to do to give them their starts and to carry them on the rest. My wife is much younger than me. She'll be okay. $1.5 million will take her through the rest of her life. If she wants to, she doesn't have to. If she wants to drive Lamborghinis and yachts, then it's not enough, right? But I'm not here to do that for her. I am here to make sure that they have a home, they have a place over their head, they're debt free, and they have money to carry on. So $2.5 million, I would send, as if we speak today, $2.5 million. I'd give up 10 years of my life.
Yeah, but you have to take in consideration that the moment that you shake hands on it, you might die on the spot and not see the money.
I might, which now they got $2.5 million.
Yeah.
So be it. So be it. So be it. Let's put it this way. If I ever make that deal, let's assume I didn't take the sex deal. If I ever take that deal, I'm running right into Kashmir saying, hey, let's get busy just in case. Just in case. You know what I mean?
In case I
just
don't
in case. This is the last night. Yeah. You never know. I don't know. Let me see. Icebringer says, sorry, guys, if I get 500 million handed to me, I'm probably dead on the spot anyhow. But if I don't die, I won't have time to be laid from all the money spending. Cashmere, Joey got some suntan this week, and I did. I most certainly did get some color today, this weekend. 10 years, I'm good with. Anything past 80 sucks anyhow, and guaranteed at least 10 more years. So, Robbie says $50.
$50. Take the 10 years.
10 years, $50. Little Sparrow says, the fuck, the questions are getting personal. Are you kidding me? Little Sparrow, what's wrong with what's your idea of personal? To me, these are getting less personal. To me, the first three were the personal ones.
Oh, yeah.
These aren't personal. The fuck? What, you afraid of giving off 10 years? You're like, what's the problem with you? No, I ain't listening to you right now. Let me see. Let's put another one up. Put that money up your ass and go away. Put the money up her ass and go away. So Little Sparrow's answer is, my 10 years is not for sale. So my 10 years of my life are not for sale. I'm going to decide to end my life quicker. I don't need that money. If I'm going to decide to end my life quicker, I don't need that money. That's if you're going to do that. Well, that's pretty sad. Why would you do that? Yeah. That's how nashpa, how greedy do you have to be? Not if you want to, if you want to end your life quicker than that, go ahead and do it. But take the goddamn money and give it to the people you like. Give it to your friend right here. Donate to It's Not Okay TV. Then end it. You just end it, but take the money. Don't say no to the money first. That's dumb. That's just dumb. I'm just trying to say, my brother.
Man, 10 years. $28 million.
I'm sorry, 28 million.
28 million.
I honestly don't know where you come up with your money because you look up in the air like you're thinking about it and shit.
Yeah, I am. Man, listen. There's a guy that does a lot of research on keeping you healthy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that medication is going to be expensive, right? To get in the program, you need to invest some money in his company, right? Well, take the 28 million, give up 10 years, invest 15 million in that guy's company, get the treatment that you need to bring back the 10 years that you already sold.
Oh, see, now you're trying to be sneaky. You're trying to make a deal and then renege on the deal.
No, I am giving up 10 years.
No, you're not. You're You're temporarily postponing them until you figure out how to get that 10 years back.
Yes.
That's reneging on a deal.
And you still have 13 million in your pocket.
That's reneging on the deal, man. Man, I agree with Icebringer.
Yes.
Why are you thinking so small?
Well,
You think small, man. Milo, you think small. It should be 280 million.
If I think small, how about Joe? He's gonna do it for $1 million, man.
I said 2.5 million.
Oh, 2.5 million.
2.5 million. Happy Sunday, Cena. Glad you could join us. Glad
welcome.
you could join us. Let me see. Little Sparrow says, giving up 10 years is same like ending your life earlier. So it's the same shit, just with later happening. Man, Little Sparrow, I agree and I don't agree. You know, it's like one of these things. For instance, I smoke cigarettes.
Yes.
I'm paying to give up my life 10 years earlier, 20 years earlier. I'm actually paying somebody else. I'm paying to end my life earlier, right?
Yep.
So it depends on your perspective and how you see it. You know, maybe you're a non-smoker and you said, no, I want to stay healthy the rest of my life. Maybe your years were going to go to 80, 90. I agree with who said that earlier. I don't want to go past 80 or 90 anyway. I think that was Icebringer. You know, I'm good with 80, 85 myself, right? I don't want to go much past that. Why? So I can say, look at me, I'm 90. No. Most everybody I know is already dead by then anyway. Everybody I love is almost dead by then anyway, except for maybe my kids. But my kids are already 60, 70 years old and ready to kick the fucking bucket. Who wants to see them die? So, you know, I'm serious. I'm serious, right? So why not let it go? So, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Great seeing you. Glad you're well. They're all saying hello to Cena. Cena deserves all the hellos. That's just not interesting. So I should take money, enjoy my life, and then regret that I needed to leave the world. I should take the money, enjoy my life, and then regret that I need to leave the world. That's just not interesting. Hi, Tara. Little Sparrow says, okay, they're all saying hello. And Little Sparrow's warped in her head when it comes to this kind of stuff, man.
A little bit.
Yeah, she's a little warped in her head. Your partner gets one free pass. Now, you want to talk about personal, Little Sparrow. Here we go. I haven't seen this, but I'm thinking this is going to get personal in a second.
A little bit.
Yeah. Your partner gets one free pass. You receive the money, but this goes right back to what was Ches saying about indecent proposal, I think. About the end with Woody Harrelson, Robert Redford, and Demi Moore. You receive the money, but your spouse or partner gets the completely consequence-free romantic night with any consulting adult they choose. You cannot ask what happened. They do not have to tell you, and you're never allowed to throw it back in their face. How much makes you say, okay, $500,000? That's my answer.
No.
I don't give a fuck. It's sex. I'm okay with it.
It doesn't
go
matter.
Get it. Bring the money home to daddy. Man, I didn't marry a virgin, dude. I didn't marry a virgin. She's had guys in her past, right?
Yes.
It's not about love. It's not about respect. It's not if she wants to do that, right? That's not about me telling her to go do that. That's not me saying go do that. Me disrespecting her.
You're giving her a free pass.
I'm giving her a free pass. She wants to do this, right? And here is your free pass to do this. Okay, I will step back like this is because this is your choice. Bring home. That's the key word here. Bring home $500,000, and you can go have one night of whatever you want with whoever you want. I will never throw it in your face. I will never ask you a question. I will never do anything. Have fun. Just shush. You can't bring it up to me either. I won't throw it in your face, but don't you bring it up to me and say, oh, this or that. Don't ever bring it up to me either. With that in place, $500,000 go for it. And in fact, I don't even think $500,000, $250,000.
Man, don't go down.
Man, I'm giving honest answers, bro. I'm giving honest answers tonight because it's like I said, it's not about me pimping her or trying to sell her for that money.
No,
that would be something different, right? That would be something different. I'm talking about this is something that she wants. And how much does she get to get a free pass? All right, I'll stick with my $500,000. And our relationship stays solid. Our relationship stays solid. Because I would think she's an idiot if she didn't take it. I would think I'm an idiot if I didn't take that. It's fucking sex, dude. If you were high school sweethearts and you met in 10th grade and you dated all through the high school, you're the only ones each other had, and you did like this. I might get to that understanding. it's not worth it, and that's wrong. I might get to that understanding, maybe, but otherwise, all of us in this room have not married virgins.
Yes.
It's their choice. Let them go. Just
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's their choice, right?
right.
You only hold the free pass. They choose.
Mhm.
They choose to do it or not do it.
They do.
Yeah.
You're not pimping them. They have the choice. It's just a free pass for them. You're not telling them to do it. You're not trying. Don't offer me the money. Don't do it. We're all good. It's okay. I'm not asking.
But man, if this offer comes around, right, and Kashmira says no to it, you're not gonna let it go. You're gonna be like, once every 2 years, Kashmira, I cannot believe, or maybe every time you're out working, Kashmira, I cannot believe you didn't take it.
Man, I might be, to be honest with you. I might be. Because I might be, bro. I might be. Because I get that like sex is the thing that connects her, right? It's that bond. It's the thing that brings you together. I get that. And it means everything. But like I say,
depends. Because sex could be that, like you said.
yeah.
But at the same time, how many times in your life did you had one night stands just for sex? Never.
Never.
No, I do not believe you. I do not believe you.
Never. There were always supposed to be 2 nightstands. What happened the second night? I do not know what happened. It just never happened.
So,
Man, to be honest, honestly, I'll speak. Yes, I've had one night stands in my life,
yeah,
but
that's what I mean.
I was never that kind of guy who had one night stands. That was never my. I was not a game player. I was not a game player. That was never my style. It just never was. They have exist. They have happened, but not because they have happened. Fuck me, man. What about it? What about it? What does that mean? What were you getting at?
Yeah, well, it's not just about, like you said, connection and stuff like that with sex. No, sometimes it's just sex. No connection, no nothing, just pure pleasure, and that's it. Right?
Duh.
From time to time.
From time to time. Man, if somebody offered Kashmir 250,000, 500,000,
yes,
it's like Cena says here. That's a different story. You're talking about getting paid for sex, right? You're talking about being pimped. That's not what we're discussing here. We're talking about giving your lover, your partner, a free pass because they want to, not because somebody's offering money for it, right? This is something different. That's something different. That's like Cena says there with the movie Indecent Proposal, which we were talking about earlier. That's something different.
If you put the story like this, right? Kashmira does not get paid for having sex.
Right. Exactly.
Joey gets paid for the free pass.
For allowing the free pass, right? Exactly. For allowing all exactly. So let me see. I agree partly with Joey, but I don't want his money. But you still give the free pass, Robbie. That's interesting. You don't want the money, but you give the free pass anyway. Now, I have given a free pass to people in my life. I'm not talking about Kashmir here. Let's be very clear. I'm not talking about Kashmir. I'm talking about in my past youthful life. I have given free passes to my partner when I know they've done something and not taken a damn dime for it. So, I think so. I think it depends on everyone is missing the money part. You're not getting whatever you ask for. So, sir, again, I have 2 healthy hands. I don't need anyone to give me money for my secrets, length of my life, or whatever else. Well, I, for one, believe you, Joey. that I never had a one night stand. That is, see, Ches, that is my boy. That is, see, Milo, that is how you should be, Milo. Not be looking at me with that crooked, cockeyed eye of yours. You should be doing like my brother Ches over there, man. See that now I know whose back he's got, man. If you ask about all those things, but instead of money, it would be my other half life, saving his life. I'd give up everything. Well, that's a whole different thing. Cena, I hate to burst Joey's bubble, but maybe some ladies actually were virgins before marriage. Yeah, you'd burst my bubble because none of the women I ever met were virgins before they got married. Trust me. They just weren't. And besides that, it's not about that, Cena. It's about that if we're talking about she has a free pass. I'm not pimping her. She chose to go do that. Yeah. She chose to go have sex with somebody. How much money would I accept to give her that free pass to say, hey, it's okay. No questions ever asked about it. That's the key. So it's even if she was a virgin when she got married, doesn't matter.
It's basically for you to live for the rest of your life with the thought that she was with another man for one night.
Yeah. So let me see. One of my exes called me her one night stand who wouldn't leave. We lasted 5 years.
That's a good one.
That is my boy. See, I'm loving Ches, man. I'm loving Ches. He just says, fuck it, I'm here to stay. I might have been a one night stand to you, but look at you now. Look at you. I'm more like a sofa. I'm more like a dresser. Fucking refrigerator even. I'm not a one night stand or a night stand. Yeah. Hey, baby Blink, glad to have you. So forth, so on. Man, I don't know. I would say I would do it, and I would do it. It wouldn't be that much. A couple $100,000, I'd give that pass because for me, sex is sex. You have. Man, if you're with your partner, when that connection is there. That connection is there, whether they slept with somebody, whether you slept with somebody, it doesn't matter. When that connection is there, right? So get rid of that. Get rid of that aspect of it. Sex is sex at the end of the day. We are not monogamous creatures. We are meant to procreate. We are meant to fool around. Chances are the girl you have been with has been with other guys. Chances are, get it out of your brain. Let it out of your brain. You're not being lied to. They're not being sneaky. They're saying, here's some money and you go do your thing. Shush. But your life changes. Shush. I say it's okay for some money. I don't know the exact amount, how much I'd accept. I wouldn't accept it for $1,000 or $5,000 or nothing like that. I wouldn't do that. But for some life-changing money, for things that would make a big difference in life anyway, a couple $100,000 for the free pass, for sure, where there's no questions. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I would do that.
I don't know. This one is a little tough because I don't like sharing. When you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to share that. You don't want to share that one. Oh my goodness. Ches says, so you're the reason none of the girls I met were virgins, Joey.
I like the way he said you're the reason.
Yeah, well, Ches, be happy that I sent him your way. You know what I mean? I did say, hey, you like me, go check out this guy Ches, man. He's younger. He's prettier. He's prettier. Yeah, man. You is welcome, my brother. You is welcome. So, man, oh fuck me. What'd I do? All right, so you don't want to give up your answer on the free one pass thing. You don't want to say if you have a number or don't have a number.
I do not share.
Okay, you do not share that. You know what? You are not allowed to do that. But we're going to let you get this one free pass, and I'm going to do it for nothing. You see how that works? You see how that works? Do you see how that works? But you cannot do that. You, as the host of the show, must answer and get involved with it, man. Otherwise, these people over in chat are going to be like, ha, you got too personal. No, we didn't.
It's not about being personal, but that's the thing. When it comes to my partner, I do not share.
It's not about your partner. It's about you. How much would you accept to shush? It's not about your partner, whether she would or wouldn't, or could or couldn't, or would. It is not about that. It's about you shushing if she did.
I'm not shushing about it. I gotta be as loud as I can. No,
Well,
it's not happening.
well, then, there's your answer, right? You don't have a money value on it. She gets no free passes. Punkt.
No.
Period.
No.
So, no free passes.
Mhm.
So there's your answer, bro. There's your answer. So you know what? The rest of you guys, you're full of shit. You would absolutely give passes. How about your best friend, my brother?
Man, now this is gonna be a nice one.
I don't even know what to say. You know, by the way, just to let you guys know, me and Milo both do not have any idea what's coming up next. We learn it the same time you learn it. Trust me. We're hearing it for the first time.
Man, listen to this.
Yeah.
Someone gives you a choice, right? You receive $5 million. $5 million. But
Okay.
your best friend receives 20 million. So that's 4 times the amount that you receive. So if you ask for $1 million, your best friend receives 4 million, right?
5. Right? No, 4 million. Right.
4.
Right. 4 times. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What do you say about that?
Well, that's, man, your best friend, but you receive absolutely nothing. You receive absolutely nothing. That's a huge piece of the thing. You receive 5 million, or your best friend receives 20 million, and you receive absolutely nothing. That's a huge contextual matter that you left out there, brother.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that one. I didn't see
That's so I'm giving up 5 million to give my best friend 20 million.
Yes. So yeah. My bad. I jumped over the fact that you get nothing.
But that's fucking huge, dude. That's huge.
It's huge. I'm with you. So basically, yeah, like you said, take the 5 million or I get 20 million.
Right. And nobody will ever know,
Nobody,
including your friend,
will ever discover that you were offered the choice. Nobody
so,
will.
so your best friend would never know that choice was there to be had.
No, he just receives the 20 million, and that's it.
Or you receive 5 million, but he doesn't know how or where or what it came from.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 5 million.
I cannot believe you.
Yes, I'm doing it. I'm taking the 5 million. I'm not giving it to my best friend. You know what? Are we allowed any time to think about it?
No, it has to be on the spot. A stranger comes to you and says, Joey, I have 5 million here. It's either you take it or I give your best friend 20 million right now. Come on. You're gonna take the 5 million. It's hard.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, because assuming that I'm thinking about you in this scenario.
Yeah.
Assuming that I'm thinking about you in this scenario, I'm trying to weigh, would you give me 5 million, at least what I fucking lost? Or would you hand me 500,000 or $1 million and take the 18 or 19 million for yourself? I'm weighing that in my head right now because I don't see you coming off handing me 5 million and saying, here's $5 million, my brother. I don't see you fucking doing that. So I don't fucking see it. I do see you handing me maybe $1 million off of it. And given my answers that I gave to you tonight,
$1 million
that would be enough. That would be enough. So I'm rethinking my answers and thinking, man, I think thinking if it was you in particular, because there's other people I would take 99% of the time I take the 5 million. And as my friends needed some help and money, I would give it to them. That kind of thing. Me being in charge. When it comes to you in particular, I think I would probably give the 20 million to you and me forgo the 5 million. because I really do think you would probably hand me $1 million, maybe even two, and I think I'd be okay. But if I needed another $500,000 or $1 million, I could come to you and go, bro, I need another mil or another $500,000, and you'd probably be like, man, be more careful with your money here.
But here, but,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking a little bit different. I'm thinking a little bit different. How about if we do it like this, right? So I get offered the money, 5 million, or you get 20 million. What if I take the 5 million, you get 2.5, I keep 2.5?
Yeah. Well, that's why my original thought.
You know,
but why do that? But why do that? Then you're leaving 15 millions on the table.
You do leave 50 million on the table. You're right. But
you're leaving 15 million.
But still, judging by your answers tonight, 2.5 should be more than enough, right?
Plenty for me. It's plenty for me, right? It's plenty for me.
Yeah. So even for me, I would prefer 6.12, but but listen, I think I would be able to stretch 2.5 for the rest of my life.
Life-changing money. Going back to what you said about 6 million being life-changing money.
No, because like I said before, I would be able to stretch it. So that's not quite life-changing when you have to stretch shit.
Let's see what these people have to say, my brother. If your best friend is your spouse, what's the problem here? But spouses have been known to take more than half. Just trying to say, that's the problem. Yep. That's the problem. Let me see. Give her the 20 million and watch us go. Yeah. Cena says, let me see down here. My shit's going all crazy. She says, Joey, I have a question for you. I have one more video and pictures of you both that I want to give you so that you can use as you wish. How do I give them to you? You pay us $334 first. Then I'm teasing you, Cena. I'm teasing. Joey, I have one question for you. If anybody hasn't seen, Cena released a. Did you see it, my brother? I saw it.
I did see it. Yeah. The video.
You did see it, right?
Today.
Very cool. Very cool video, Cena. Was that on? It was on TikTok or on Instagram?
YouTube.
It was on YouTube. At Cena's channel, she released a cartoon of Milo and myself. Very well done. It was very cool. Thank you very much, Cena. Do appreciate that. I have more pictures of you both. That you answer that, my bro.
Well, it's either we send you an email address, and you'll send us the video through WeTransfer, or I don't know. Can you send that through email to email? I'm not sure. A video.
It depends on how big the video is. Could also join our Telegram and send it through Telegram.
Yes.
Or which you get through the website. It's not oktv.com. But you don't use Telegram. So an email would have to be the way to go, I think. Which mine is at Joey at it's not oktv.com. And that's Milo at it's not oktv.com. Those are our emails.
Yeah, you can either send it through WeTransfer to Joey at it's not oktv.com or Milo at it's not oktv.com. And we're going to get it.
Yeah, we're going to get it.
That's the simplest way we can do this.
Yeah. That is the easiest way. Let me see. Milo, I hear you referring to your lady love as your partner. Are you one of those guys who say, we're pregnant? We're pregnant? Yes, Ches. Yes, he is one of those guys, Ches. Yes, he is.
Why will I say that? I mean,
because you are one of those guys, man. You are one of those guys. Where it's a family thing, it's a we thing, it's an us thing. Yes, it is.
Yeah, but pregnancy is different. It's different. How? It's not like I'm carrying something in my belly.
No, I know that.
So we could be pregnant. What the hell? She's pregnant, not me.
I have two boys. Never once did I say we're pregnant. I said she's pregnant.
You might say I did that.
Yeah, you could do that. Look, I'm responsible for that. but
she's pregnant and I did that.
No, you're not the we're pregnant kind of guy.
No.
No.
For me, I think that's very, very stupid. When somebody says we're pregnant.
Oh man, we are so far behind, bro. I'd give the money to a friend. Little Sprout says I'd give the money. Robbie says he's taking the money. Robbie says he's taking the money instead of giving it to a friend. Little Sprout says I'm giving it to a friend. No, giving my best friend 20 million, then split it. That'd be the smart play, says Ches. So you were giving your friend money and then demanding he gives you half of it.
Man, Ches, if you listened closely, your friend does not know that you did that for him. So you have to prove that you made that happen so he can split it with you.
Icebringer says, why would you give your best friend $2.5 million if they don't know why you received it? Because you know.
Yeah.
Because you know, Icebringer, you know. You know you could have given him 20 million, but you chose to keep 5 million. So give up 2.5 million because you didn't give him the 20 million. You could have given him 20 million, but you chose not to. You chose to keep the money yourself. So out of the right thing to do, give him half of it. Yes. Oh boy, we can see. Man, you got to read between the lines here, brother. You got to read between the lines here what we're dealing with. But you can trust your friend when he gets it.
Maybe
I can trust my best friend. And Milo's my best friend, just for the record, if you haven't figured it all out already. So when it comes to Milo, I trust him to give me what I need. Do I expect half? Do I think he'll give me half of it? No. Do I think if he got 20 million, he'd hand me 10? No, I don't. Do I think he'd hand me 1 or 2 million? Make sure my shit's together. Make sure I have enough of everything I need. And if I needed more, he would be there for me 100%. Yes, I do.
Like Ches said, if by any way I would know that those 20 million got to me because you made that decision, that would be half and half, no questions asked, right? But if I get 20 million in my bank account, I'm gonna be sure that Joe is okay for the rest of his life.
Man, I own cryptocurrencies. You know, I have a couple of cryptocurrencies, and Milo has got all my information. He's got all my passwords, my seed words, my seed phrases. He's got he could access my account today if he wanted to, and take the cryptocurrencies. I gave it all to him just in case for some reason I die, just in case for some reason I get stupid, because I get stupid sometimes and lose the shit and don't have it. I have a fallback. I'm going to tell you a quick story about Milo. When I met Milo, I'm going back 15 years, 16 years, something like that, 15, 16, 17 years. I was here in Romania. I had met Milo. I knew, how long did I know you, Milo? When this happened?
Not too much. Probably
a month, 2 months?
I would go a month.
A month. I had met him about a month. I'd only known him about a month. I had over $1,000 in my pocket, and I had a feeling that somebody was coming into my apartment, taking my monies and stuff like that and doing like that. I had no idea where Milo lived. I had no idea where his house was. If he never showed up at my door again, I had no idea where he went to.
Yeah,
but he came over one day. Right, go ahead.
My phone number, right?
I had your phone number. That's all I had. And even that was a mobile phone number.
Yeah, mobile.
That was thrown away. You could throw that away and get another one tomorrow. No problem, right?
It had no connections with my name, that phone number. It's not like I had to register the phone number to my name.
That's right. So what did I do, my brother?
Yeah, he basically gave me all his cash and said, babe, can you hold that for me?
I did.
Of course I can do it. And I took the money. I went home, left the money home. How much was it? Not a long time.
It was like 1,500 or something, give or take.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
1,500.
Yeah.
Was it 1,500 or 200? It 1,000.
Oh no, 1,000. What? 1,200 or 1,500?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's in that ballpark. It's in that area. I'm not 100% sure, but it was over $1,000.
Yeah,
it was over $1,000. Yeah, and I gave it to him, and man, I had no idea what to get. now, granted, I did call him. He said, "Babe, making sure you're answering the phone."
Doesn't have the money.
But yeah, that's That's how it's been with Milo since the time I met him, man. We have been through our ups and downs with that kind of shit when it comes to money and stuff. So thank you for promotional bid. We're falling way behind. Let me get to this real quick, my brother, before we move on. No, you can't trust that friend. I'm that friend. You're never gonna know, but I'll be sure you're taken care of. Yeah. I have an email on my channel page. Robbie, that was from Cena. Robbie, I generally would trust my bud to split it. Then again, I am slightly naive. Ches, so am I. I'm slightly naive too, but when it comes to Milo, I'm a-okay. Telegram, I can try to sending it there or email. Yes, Cena. That's exactly correct. Ches, thanks for trusting me. I'll buy you a house, a cheap one. He was not talking about you, Ice. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Ches and Chief. Please give me the email again. LOL. I'm a little slow right now. Well, it's not hard one here, Cena. Let Cena, stick with me on this one. Joey at itsnotokaytv.com. Milo at itsnotokaytv.com. Look, my brother is actually going to put it in there for. Man, you are. See, this is why you're such a nice guy, man. I got to fuck with Cena, and you want to make it very easy for her. And I'm trying to fuck with her. So, just saying. Thank you, Joey, for giving me that ammo on Milo. I'm not allowed to call him the R word anymore, so I appreciate the assist. How's it the right thing to do when your friend had no clue you were getting it and why? Milo, I hear you, bud. I listened. But if my friend doesn't know what I gave up the money, then the fact that I told him proves that I was involved. As long as I told him before he told anyone else.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, call him up, say, "Bet, I know you got 20 million. It was me. I made it happen." I
made it happen, right?
I guess you could play that card. Yeah. It should be. How would you know if it wasn't you?
Well, I think I would tell. I think if I sent 20 million your way, I would say the same thing, though. I think I'd make sure you knew it came from me. My ego is not that low where I can't say, "Hey, dude, what do you think of that 20 million? You're welcome."
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Bring me happy.
Yeah.
You have 24 hours to bring me half of it.
That's right. All right, man. We're almost caught up here. $1,500. Let me see. $1,500 is can I trust you money. 15,000 is will I kill you money. Yes. So I will kill you money. Yes, Icebringer, that's true. But when you only know somebody for a month, like I only knew him, and remind you, at the time, he was what, 20 years old?
Mm-hmm.
He was like 20 years old. So it could have gone any way, bro. It could have gone any way. So, yep, those are the emails. You got it. I gave wrong email. Yeah, Ice, thank you. Milo, I appreciate it. Cena, you are more than welcome. I'll say you're more than welcome on Milo's behalf. Joey, I would say, bud, Joey would say, bud, I'm sending 20 million your way. It cost me a kidney. Please remember me. Well, yeah. I would. I gave up 5 million, Ches. Shut up and making me look like an ass. I gave up 5 million so you could have 20. Of course, I'm going to throw in that remark to make sure you remember me, dude. Of course I am. I gave up 5 million. Man, as much as I love him, it doesn't matter. Dude.
5 million is 5 million.
5 million. I could have been okay, bro. You're damn right. I'm going to let him know. Okay, I got them both, so I will email them both to you so you can use as you wish. And thank you. Small gift from me just because. Thank you, Cena, very much. I do appreciate you did an awesome job. Out of curiosity, are you when you say you did them, how did you do these, Cena? I saw them. Did you draw them? Did you make them? Are you using a program for them? You have to go to her. What's her YouTube channel, bro? Do you know where you Cena, drop your YouTube channel link in our chat for us, please, if you would. So that people can check out this cartoon you put up there. Please drop your link for your YouTube.
Well, I'm gonna make it easier.
Wait a minute. Milo's going to make it easier for you.
Give me a second.
Okay. I used the program. She used the program, she said. How about never see your pet again.
Oh, this is for you.
Your pet immediately. Yeah, some people don't care about their pets so much, but me, I mean, I am all about them. Your pet, this one would hit Cena hard, I'm sure. Your pet immediately goes to an incredible home. They'll be safe, spoiled, genuinely loved for the rest of their lives. But you can never see them, never receive a photograph, or visit them even one more time or learn how they're doing. How much would that cost you to let your pets go? The particular pets I have right now, 10 grand. 10 grand. Yeah, 10 grand. I would let that happen. If you were talking my Cometa back in the day, oh,
nothing.
I really don't think you could have. I don't think you could have. But the 4 dogs I have today, 10 grand, because I have 2 of them that I really, really, really like. And it would cost some money for me never to see them or know how they were doing and stuff. But on the other hand, it does say they're okay, but you can never see them, receive photographs, visit them, or even learn how they're doing. So we don't know that they're okay, but they are okay. But we don't know that. Yeah, I would need $10,000 for the animals I have today. My Cometa, I would not have given her up. I don't even think for $1 million, to be honest with you, to not know that she was okay. If I could contact her, see photographs, know that she was okay, that might have been a different story. But not to know, I wouldn't do it. So,
man,
yeah.
You have to take in consideration the fact that Cometa was a very, very special dog.
Yes, I mean, she was.
She wasn't your everyday dog.
No, she wasn't. Icebringer says they can't post links in the chat, by the way, bro.
I am posting links.
No, you can. They can't. Our chat doesn't allow them to post links in the chat, apparently.
Yeah, that must be a YouTube thing for some reason.
You think?
I think so.
No amount of money can buy my boxer, Robbie says. Yeah, Robbie, this dog Cometa that we're talking about was the same way for me. I don't see an amount of money could ever get me to get rid of this dog. I just don't. I mean, she died, and I'm not the reason for it, but I could have stopped it if I had been smarter about it. She would probably be dead today. She'd be 17 years old, but she didn't have to die when she did at 4 or 5 years old. And this was my fault. I take full responsibility. And I got to be honest with you, man. I don't know if I can pull it off the wall because it's double tape. Oh, she's not double taped.
She's not. Joey has a thing with double-sided tape.
Yeah, but she's not double taped.
Down.
She's not double taped. This is my dog, Cometa, that we speak about. This is her. And this dog has brought me through so many hard times, and she made sure I was safe. And I live in a very dangerous area. At the time, I lived in a dangerous area at a dangerous time for me. And this dog protected me 100% and took care of me 100%. And I just love her to death, man. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't think of this dog. She hangs about. And a friend of mine drew me this picture of her, drew this portrait of her from a picture I gave her. So this was a portrait given to me by a friend because she knows how much she meant to me. And Robbie, I'm with you 100% with that.
100%. Yeah. When it comes to dogs and animals, I don't know. I mean, I saw a lot of videos on the internet where people are asking people, man, how much for your dog, how much for your cat, and stuff like that. And more than half usually say, but no, it's not for sale. But do you know the story with Stallone? When he
with his dog. Yeah, with his dog. Yeah, he did that. He did that. That's a true story, man.
Yeah. When he sold his dog and then bought it back after he made money.
Yeah. Ches says, yeah, man, he sold it. I think it was for $500 to help get him through. And then he went back, and I think he bought the dog. Man, my numbers could be wrong, but I think he went back and paid $5,000 or $15,000 or something to get his dog back after the movie Rocky was made. After he did that, yes, he did. That's a true story, man. He really did do that, man. Ches says, I had to give up a pet once, and it still haunts me. Never. I choose my dog over anyone outside my most immediate family. Robbie, you have my full respect, sir. I can trade my boss on those conditions, and it would even even give you some extra money. Sonny says, I was as far as I know, I'm making myself Oreo snacks. Okay. Oh, she's beautiful. Thank you, Cena. She was a beautiful dog, man. The bitch ate a chicken from me one day, though. I walked in my man. I ain't joking you, dude. I bought a fucking rotisserie chicken, put it on the table. I had to walk out for about 2 minutes. When I came back, the whole chicken was gone. The bag was empty on the kitchen table, and there sat my Cometa. And I was like, Cometa, did you eat my chicken? Now, of course she did. She's the only one in there. And she just looked at me like, no, I didn't.
No, I did not.
She ate my entire chicken, dude. Not a leg. No. She ate an entire rotisserie chicken from my bag in under 2 minutes. Jesus, H. Mary and Joseph. Jesus. Oh, I loved her to death. Joey, I completely understand. I'm a hardcore animal lover. Yes, me and my wife has saved quite a few dogs over here, Cena. We also did the same thing. This is actually how I have the dogs in my house. Actually have the dogs here because taking them from the streets, doing this. Normally we can find them homes at other places, but the ones that we're keeping here, well, two of them, one has epilepsy, so nobody wants her, and the other one is afraid. Nobody wants her. She's a tiny. They watch their brothers and sisters getting beat up and mutilated from the people in the area. And the other two I have is because I didn't want to give them away. There was no chance I was giving them away. I saved them. I saved their lives, and I'm not giving them to anybody. But should have. We saved the animals like that. But me and my wife, me and Kashmir have probably saved. I think the last count was something like 30 dogs, 32 dogs or something, and 2 or 3 cats. 2 or 3 cats, as a matter of fact,
And a pigeon.
Well. And a pigeon. No. Kashmir fed that pigeon to the cats.
Yeah, but you saved him first.
She saved him for a day or two, and then she put him out in the front yard where the cats got him. And how do I know that? Well, we don't know that for sure, but I'm 99% sure because when I came home, I saw feathers everywhere, and the cats walk along the top of my So I think the neighborhood cats got her. So yeah, Kashmir killed Pew Pew. I'm always poor Kashmir. She never lives that one down. I'm a hardcore animal lover as well, but getting money in trillions, come on, y'all. We ain't talking trillions, brother. My ex told once, you loved your dog more than you love me. I didn't say anything, but I tried my best not to let my facial expression give it away. That's a wife should never put you in that position to say that, because the answer is always yes. Here, always Chicago, Little Sparrow. Yeah. I like animals better than I like people. Cena, 110%. 110%. I always trust a dog. You see that saying all the time. If a dog doesn't like somebody, I don't like that somebody. It's that simple. If a dog doesn't like you, I don't like you. They have a sense about them that they can feel that. I have been cold-hearted because I prefer animals over people. Do I care? Not one bit. Absolutely. Bravo, Joey and Kashmir. No, I didn't give it to cats. Poor Pew Pew. Yeah. Yeah. Kashmir, pay attention. Poor Pew Pew. Yeah. Oh, Kashmir is trying to look at her trying to act all sorry. I miss my Pew Pew. They should have never fed her to the cats. Just trying to say. You're allowed to talk trillions, boyo. It says any amount of money. Yeah, you are allowed to talk trillions. All right, my brother. How about the humiliation? What do we got? We got an hour and 23 minutes. We're going to do 2 more of these, and then we're going to get into the trivia, right?
Yes.
Or do you want to break and do Message Madness real quick, and then do 2 or 3 more?
Yeah. Let's do Message Madness.
All right, Message Madness. Message Madness.
And after Message Madness, we do another 2 segments, and then we're going to do trivia.
That works. All right. We forgot to do Message Madness halfway through. We were supposed to do it halfway through. Son of a bitch. I forgot. You guys told us to keep Message Madness. We asked you this. You said keep it, change the questions, keep the music, but keep it because you really like it. But I do have some disappointing news, my brother.
What's that?
They let us down last time.
How many were there?
They let us down. The first time we did Message Madness, we got 378 in the 5 minutes. This last time, we got 299.
Babe.
Now with that said, there were like 2 or 3 less people in the chat.
Yes.
Okay. So here's the deal with Message Madness if you're just joining us. For the next 5 minutes, we play a song. We put a picture up here. Okay. This is for the people like, you always hear everybody saying share, like, subscribe. Well, share, like, subscribe. Do us a favor, help the channel grow a little bit if you like what we do here, But we also have a donation button if you're down at the bottom of the chat, there's a little $sign. You can donate. Dude, I don't have a $sign. Oh, because I'm on this one. Okay. There's a little $sign. You can help donate if you want to give something to the channel to help us out. That's fantastic. But if you don't want to do that, that's okay too. But do us a favor and get involved in this message madness, because what it does is allow the algorithm of YouTube to pick up on the interaction of our channel. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything other than type a simple word. The only 2 rules to message madness is no, ABJs, KZLs, no, they have to be words, and no banana. No, whatever comes to your brain first, put that word in. That's the only clue to it. Now, what are we doing? We're playing a song for 5 minutes. There'll be a picture up on the screen here for you. You just take those questions and you answer them real quick. Boom, boom, 1 word answer. Boom, 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 boom. And we see how many messages we can get in the chat in that 5 minutes. The first time we did it, we got 378 messages for the 5 minutes. When we just did it, on Thursday, we got 299. But we also had less people in the chat because some people were out that night. There was another special going on somewhere. Tonight, we have actually 2 more people in the chat than when we broke. Not in the chat, but watching, than when we broke this. So do us a favor. It's not okay TV. All right? You don't have to get involved with anything else. You don't have to give money. But if you just type answers in here nonstop, 1 word, 2 words, nonstop for the next 5 minutes, it helps the chat go, helps the algorithm go, helps YouTube push our channel, helps us grow. So with that said, let's do message madness, my brother.
Message madness.
All right, guys. Me and Milo are also joining you. You know how it rocks. We go with you. These are all new questions.
Let me go down to the song.
Go down the song, my brother. I want to make this big too. Okay.
Are you ready?
Right. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Madness starts in 3, 2, 1. Action.
That whistle, hear that sound. Message madness coming round. Read the question, make it quick. Type your answer, make it stick. Don't overthink, don't delay. First thing hitting you, just say. Keep it moving, hit that send. Another question comes again.
3 things on your bucket list.
Round 1. Name a food, make it sweet. Name a town, name your street. What's first date? Where'd you go? Name a movie, steal the show. Name a drink, hot or cold. Weirdest thing you ever sold. Name a band, old or new. One bad habit, what you do. 3 minutes left. Rolling down the track. Once you send, you can't take back. Questions flying, answers burn. Hit that button, take your turn. Keep it funny, keep it lean. Strangest answer you've ever seen. Don't write novels, keep them small. Fastest fingers beat them all. Message madness. Hit that send. Message madness. Go again. Round 2. Name an animal. Big or small. Worst pet name. Name them all. Use one word. Describe your ex. Worst invention. What comes next? Name a country anywhere. Worst haircut. Would you dare? Name a superpower. Pick just one. Worst vacation. Was it fun? 2 minutes. coffee breaks, flute is screaming, drums attack. There ain't no slowing madness back. Hands are flying, answers roll. Message madness takes control. Question coming, don't prepare. First damn answer, throw it there. Round 3. Name a car, fast or slow. Worst TV show, let it go. Name a snack, sweet or fried. Strangest fear, don't you hide. Name a song, any tune. Worst place ever for honeymoon. Name a job you would hate. Weirdest food upon your plate. Message madness, hit that send. Message madness, go again. Type it quick and type it right. Keep that chat alive tonight. 1 minute. Watch it blow. 30 seconds coming fast. Make these final answers last. Favorite color, worst school class. Name a planet, move that fast. Name a cartoon, name a cheese. Worst excuse, answer please. 30 seconds. Hit that send, go again. Hit that send, go again. Fingers flying, clock is dying. Keep it coming. Engine humming. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Message madness.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
What makes a good friend? Ah. Fine, I got done. Done. Bud, what are you doing? Did you start it
Hear
again?
that whistle, hear that sound. Message madness
Dude,
coming
you
round.
can't do that. You gotta stop it so we get a good count,
The
bro.
question, make it quick. Type your answer, make it stick. Don't overthink. Don't delay. First thing hitting.
Okay,
That's it. That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
That's
We
it.
have to be truthful so we get a true freaking count on it, man.
Yeah. Whew.
All right. Well, I'll know tomorrow exactly how many we got.
My prediction. Can I make a prediction?
You can make a prediction. We also lifted this up, and it used to be 32 questions per thing. Now it's 40. So we also lifted it up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
My prediction is that we hit 412.
412.
412 messages.
Man, I don't know. I'll know for sure tomorrow, man. Once it all catches up to it, I'll know for sure exactly what we did in this time. So I'll know exactly. The first time was 397. Second time was 299. So this time, this is our third message madness. We'll have to see what we did this time. Thank you guys. You guys deserve a round of applause. I did not see that thing stop, not for a second. I didn't see it stop for a single second, bro.
Sora says that the text is very small on the phone screen. Can't zoom because goes back when I tap on chat. Let me check a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little blurry for me too. Now that's better too. It was very blurry for me as well.
Okay.
On YouTube, it's very blurry. On StreamYard, it's very clear.
Oh, okay.
So that
Yeah. I see it now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna address that. We're gonna try to take care of it and make everything more visible.
Yep, there we go. All right, listen, let me see. What's your most unpopular opinion, Teen? The text is very small on phone. Yeah, okay. Need to do more than one word as you can, guys. Yeah, you can. At least we tried. I didn't manage to finish it this time. Man, that's okay. You do the best you can. That's all we ask. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Let me see. The problem is some of the questions demand more than one answers.
Yep.
We could have had more. Yes, I'm reading what you guys wrote, and it's funny. Yeah, it is funny, Tara. I'm doing the same thing. That's part of what's slowing me down too, because I'm answering mine, but reading what you guys say, and some of the answers are pretty funny, man. But you're not 100% sure what they're answering because it's going too fast. But you do see some of the answers. It's like, but what is that, man? What is that? So yeah, I agree. I agree. If you can look back at them after the stream ends, we will. We will. Thank you very much for that. Let's do two more, brother, and then get into trivia.
Okay, let's try international humiliation, my brother.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, picture this. You become one of the most recognizable people on the internet, but
Okay.
not because you cured cancer or something like that. You're famous for something good. No. A video of the single most embarrassing moment of your life becomes one of the most watched clips in history. Your kids see it, your co-workers see it, your grandchildren eventually see it, strangers recognize you on the street because of that video. How much would it take for you to say, okay, publish that video and make it viral?
Not much. Not much.
Come on!
Not much, man, because I'm a guy who lives like this, man. You know, like we said at the very beginning of the opening thing, right? We have our secrets, we have our own thing, right?
Yes.
So every person basically has a skeleton or has something they don't want people to know, that kind of thing. Like we said right at the beginning of tonight's show. With that said, take out that one or two secrets from my life. Everything I have done, no matter how embarrassing or how humiliating or how degrading or how whatever it has been, I've owned up to. I've owned up to it.
Yes,
So for me, it wouldn't take much for me. If somebody came and offered me $10,000, $20,000 to make that clip viral, I'm going to take it. I'm going to for me, because yes, I've done some really fucking embarrassing things that you really don't want to get out there. And if my kid ever saw it, though, I would directly look at my kid and I'd be like, man, I did that.
That's me.
I did. I can't lie. You see me right there. I did it. You know what I mean? Should I have? No. And that could be a teachable moment for my child.
Mhm.
That could be one of the things. Do not do that, because later on in life, it may come back to haunt you. It could be a teachable moment. So, you take the loss with the win. So yeah, it wouldn't take much, $10,000, $20,000 easy enough. 5,000, maybe not 5,000, but 10,000 easy. I would take for that. Yeah.
Yeah, but no matter where you go, you'll be recognized because
I don't
of
care.
that. You
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That doesn't bother me, man. That doesn't bother me. And if anybody, and of course, everybody be say, aren't you the guy who did that? Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
That's me. I did that. Yeah.
I don't know. You make it sound so easy. You make
It
it
is
sound
that-
so easy.
It is that easy. It is that easy. It really is. I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. And I've had that happen to me, bro. I've had that happen to me where people have looked at something and said, "But did you do that?" Yeah, I did. And yeah, it's embarrassing. And yeah, I've had to turn around and swallow it down a little bit and be like, well, I wish that wasn't there. But at the same time, I did do that. And yes, I did that. But now, if they start getting into the questions about why did you do that and stuff, that's where you can say that's none of your business, or that's where you can say, you know what, there were a lot of circumstances why I did that.
Yeah,
Too much to get into now. Yeah, it is that easy for me. For me, it is that easy. I don't.
I don't know. I don't think I would be able to handle it so well. You know, it's an embarrassing moment, right? And everywhere you go, people know you for that. You know, I don't think I could handle it as easy and as good as you would. I think I would. No.
You're a more private guy though than I am. You know,
Yeah.
I'm out there for the world to see. You know, they're two different personalities that way. You know, you're a more private guy, so things like that would affect you more. For me, I'm the kind of guy, man. You can call me an idiot. You can call me a fool. You can call me whatever you want. I don't care. Yes, I'm all those things. I really, truly am all those things. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. But I also know that at the end of the day, I'm a pretty intelligent guy when it matters. I know that at the end of the day, I have a good heart when it matters.
Yeah.
I know at the end of the day, I'm a person you can trust and when it matters. I know at the end of the day, I have integrity and all the time. So you know what? I don't really care what people think about me. I just don't. I just don't. I mean, it's nice that they like you. It's nice that they respect you. But if they don't respect you, then you have nothing to do with them again. That's it.
Of course. Yeah.
Do that. You don't matter to me. You don't matter to me. I don't, leave me alone. You don't you think that me running naked down the street at 1 o'clock in the morning in front of a town's full of people.
Not just down the street.
Not just down the street. But yeah, which I've done. You know, and this comes back to me every once in a while. This comes back to me every once. What am I going to say? What am I going to say? No, I didn't do it. I did it. Get over yourself. And how does that affect? You know, my answer always is when somebody says something like that to me. Yes, I did it. And if they go, well, how could you do such a thing? Man, how does that affect your life? Tell me.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't. Then leave me alone. Then leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I am. That's how I am. You know, if I affected your life in a bad way, I apologize for doing that to you. But what can I do? It's the past. Those are my answers. Those are my answers. And move on. Move on with your shit. And something else? Something else? No? Okay. Don't you?
You should tell them, wait for my next move.
Yeah. Just wait till the next one. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, that's all you saw? Whoa, I'm lucky. Oh, I'm lucky.
Man, you have a point. I cannot disagree with you on this one. But at the same time, I don't know.
Man,
yeah, no. I don't think I'm gonna handle it pretty well.
You wouldn't handle it the same way, you know what I mean? You wouldn't handle it the same way as I do, but at the same time, you know, at the end of the day, Milo, what would you be able to do, right? What would you really be able to do if it came out anyway, right? I mean, you can either try to deny it and lie your way out of it and say that's not me when they're looking at it on video, or you can say, yeah, that was me, and
yeah, that's the thing. That's the way to do it. Yeah, it's me. I mean, that's what I
and you always end it with and what? What do you want from me about that? Did it hurt you? Did it affect you? Do you want an apology? Okay, I'm sorry. Are you really sorry though? No, not really, but that's what you want to hear from me. Okay. Leave me alone. Chess says not much. 27.59, man.
27.59.
It was embarrassing because I went bowling with my boyfriend and fell. I couldn't get up because of the oil on the floor. Yeah, I'd want to keep that one a secret too, because I would tease you. If I saw that, Cena, I would tease you probably for about 12 years for that. No, I really would. I mean, who falls on a ball? Who falls on a ball on a bowling floor? I'm only joking. I actually did the same thing. I fell on a bowling floor too once because I used to like to kick my leg out behind me, like looking like I was a professional. And I kicked too hard one day and I fell flat on my face in a bowling. It's embarrassing. Those things are embarrassing, but it is what it is. Yeah. When I went down the steps with a trash can, Icebringer says. I kind of did the Fred Flintstone. My legs. That would have been funny. See, that's the kind of thing, Cena, that you own, man. You own that, and you go, yeah, I did that. Did you? Fred Flintstone ain't got nothing on me. You know, I never saw his car move faster than 10 kilometers or 10 miles an hour. Me, that shit would have been moving at 40. Did you see how fast my feet were moving? Yeah, Yes, it was. And she says, yes, it was recorded. Ches, she says it was. So, oh man, they are moving in this chat. I can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
I think we're too much of e-chat people. Think about us. Cena, please yes, yeah. Ches, Cena, please send it to us. You have our emails. Please send that. Please send that video. We promise we promise we won't put it up here. We absolutely promise. The video exists, just not on a platform. We can change that for you, Cena.
Change that.
We can change that for you. Free of cost. We won't charge you anything to put it up here. No fee whatsoever.
Solution.
That would be funny. That would be funny, man. That really would be funny. Two things I learned on this show. Joey has no shame. Milo would willingly stand in for his partner in the Lamaze class when she's not up for it. You know what Lamaze class is?
I was trying to figure that one out.
The Lamaze class is like when you're pregnant with you and your wife or you and your girlfriend or something, you go to the classes where they breathe in, breathe out. You and your partner go and you learn how to give.
I saw him in movies.
Yeah. But you're wrong, Ches. I do have shame. I do have shame. Don't I have shame? Do I have shame, Milo?
Of course.
Do I have shame?
Yeah. I mean, you feel
I have it. I just don't give a fuck about it, kind of thing, more or less. Or I have it, but I'm going to call your bluff on it more than let it get to me.
You have it, but for the people that you care about, everybody else, there's no shame.
I have no shame when it comes to people I don't care about.
Yeah, when it comes to people you don't care about, you don't give a shit. But the people around you, that's different.
I have shame for the people around me.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's the way it should be, no?
Yeah.
Isn't that the way it should be?
Of course. I mean, what are the people on the street do for you? What are they going to do for you? Nothing. So why care?
That's right. I mean, I think so too. Let us crack up too with you, Senior. Yeah, I agree with that. Four things, Chaz. Joey looks good in lipstick, and Vinay has a good eye for togas. I'm okay with that. Oh, Cena says she'll show it. Ooh, Cena, send that in the email too. We'll put it up here because that would be funny as hell, man. I would love to see it. I mean, I'm picturing her feet going. Actually, I got the Fred Flintstone sound in my feet. You ever see Fred Flintstone with his feet? You got that when the feet go. I got that sound in my head going with her feet. Yeah. Oh, that would be funny as hell, man. I'll be honest. Americans tend to have less shame than other people around the world. We've seen it all. Yeah, that's kind of true. I think so too. All right, our last one, and then we get to the trivia because man, we're going later than what we had planned. We had said 115, 120. We would cut this out. How about let me see. Everyone thinks you're lying. How about this one? For one entire year. For anybody just joined us, we're at our last question of the night before we get to our original trivia found only here at It's Not Okay TV. This is the last question for the night. It was about how much would it take you to do this? Do you have a price? It was like that. Man, I found it very interesting tonight, to be honest with you. And I learned a little bit something about people here. And you too, Milo. You got this real thing with $6 million, man. Everyone thinks you're lying. For one entire year, every person you speak to automatically assumes you're lying. This includes your partner, your children, your doctor, your boss, police, everybody, just everybody. Nothing you show them can convince them otherwise. You are just a liar. After 365 days, everything turns back to normal. You are who you are. How much compensation would you need for that year that everybody thought you were a liar? For me, now see, here's a high price for me because this is something that matters to me very much. I pride myself on not being a liar. I mean, do I lie? Occasionally, but usually over something stupid. I never lie about anything that's serious. Never. I always take my blame. I always give the blame. I'm always there. I own it. I own my shit 100%. I will never turn from that. I have integrity. But when it comes to little shit, like My wife saying to me, "How much did you spend for that?" I'll lie about little things like that. Yes, it's always a little cheaper. That kind of shit I'll lie about. But so lying to me is very, very important, right? It's so for me, for an entire year, everything that came out of my mouth, everybody to consider me a liar, man, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not even 100% sure I would take money for that. I'm not even sure I would take money for that, honestly.
Yeah, but
I've worked hard my life not to be a liar. My whole
Everything
life.
goes back to normal after a year.
I don't care. I don't
Well,
care.
then
Everything
just
goes
stop
back to
having
normal.
money
That doesn't
for
mean
you.
that all your lives have been discovered as truths.
No.
That doesn't mean that. That just means that you go back to everybody understanding who you are. You know, that you don't, people start believing you again. Man, I've worked 58 years of my life of being able for, people can think whatever they want of me. They can say whatever they want about me. But the one thing they can't say is that you're a liar. And I've worked hard for that. In my life, I have put up with a lot of pain and a lot of shame so that people, if you didn't like me and I said something to you, you could still go to your people and go, you know what? I can't stand that son of a bitch. But I believe him. You could still do that with me. And
6 million.
man, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Is there a number? I'm sure there is a number for me to put up with it. But I don't have a number in my mind.
$48 billion.
No. Oh, I'm all over it. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to get to ridiculous numbers like that, but probably get to your 6 million, and I would go for it. But I don't know.
How about? Listen to this. How about if you get 14 million dollars, and you act like you're a mute for a year. You don't speak. You just go, that's it.
Do like that, and then I can't be accused of lying, right?
Exactly.
There's genius. There's genius to that, my brother.
I will take 14 million and do like that for a year. I just lost my voice.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I think I will try to pull that off. Act as like a mute for an entire year because nobody's gonna know what's happening. I just gonna write on a piece of paper, I drank acid, thinking it was vodka. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kind of.
I think I will take something like 14 million. I'll be happy with 14 million.
Man, I think I could do it for a few $1 million, but I don't know. I just don't have a price in mind completely.
You have to think about it. It's only a year. That's how long the treatment is going to be for your voice to come back, for your vocal cords to heal from the acid. So
yeah, something like that. It's possible.
Take the money, and after a year, like you said, everything goes back to normal.
Yeah. Man, you're probably right. I don't know. I mean, like, it's one of those things, bro, that I've been able to give a number to on everything tonight. But with the lying thing, I honestly don't have a number. I'm sure there's one there. But they got to come put the money in my hand to know what that dollar amount is.
My brother, I have another solution for you.
Yeah.
You shake hands for the 14 million. You go to Kashmira and say, I'm leaving you. I have a fiance, not a fiance, a mistress, and I'm moving with her to London. She's going to think you're lying. She's going to say you're a liar.
So I could really move to London with my mistress.
Exactly. She's not going to believe you.
Oh my God. Man.
And after
listen, bro.
After my bro. Come back. Yes.
Get some answers. I need to wash the car. I'll be right back.
Okay. So what do you guys think? How much for everybody to believe that you're a liar for an entire year? And does it work like that? Say something that they will believe the opposite, move somewhere for a year, and when everything goes back to normal, just come back with the 14 million. Let's see. Ice. If I remember right, after a year of not talking, you can't physically talk. Oh, you're going to talk. You're going to talk, Ice. It's not like you're not going to talk. You're just not going to talk when people are around to say you're lying. Just go somewhere every day for an hour and a half, and just talk by yourself. That's it. A croc attacked like a mute, and when he was caught, he actually couldn't talk. Acted. Do you think that's really possible? I don't know. Them kids can fend for themselves. Quote from National Vacation movie. Sina, I have. I guess my heart just bled for those muddy little boogers. It's my flaw. I can do much. Look, man, 365 million.
Yeah.
Ice is in.
He's in.
He wants $1 million a day, right?
Yeah. Not too bad. All right, my brother. What do you say we get into the trivia, bro?
Yeah. It's about. I think it's time. Yeah, we're close to 2 hours.
Man, it is. Tonight we started with one simple question, right? How much would it take? But somewhere along the way, we stopped being about the money, the number we put on things that tells us what we're really protecting: our time, our memories, our freedom, our relationships, privacy, dignity, and the people we love. These are the things we've been protecting. And apparently some of us have some ironclad principles and some really, really, really strong principled amounts of money, what it'll take, 5-6 million. You know, we've got some of those. While others merely require the correct number of zeros and a decent accountant. But that's what makes these questions interesting. There isn't always a right answer, because the thing that one person wouldn't surrender for $100 million might be something else that gives up for free because it just doesn't matter. So maybe money can't buy everything, but judging from some of tonight's answers, apparently it can at least schedule a meeting for most things, at least. So thank you for joining us. That was our content for tonight. Trivia. It's Not Okay TV trivia. We hope you enjoyed the content, and we really hope you liked it. And we got trivia, original music, original everything. Man, come on in and join us. If you're sitting in the shadows, A, B, C, D, E, that's no E's. A, B, C, and D. That's what you got to put up there. All right, my brother.
Yeah, in the chat from everybody who wants to play trivia tonight. And until we get the hell yes.
Do we get the hell yes?
Listen to Chaz right here. That's easy, Milo. I'll do it. Just speak the opposite of the truth, right? So if Kashmira asks you, Joey, did you work today? You say no. And she's going to say, you lie, you did work.
You did work. So you have to actually work. You have to live your life as if you were a mirror.
Exactly.
Everything has to be reversed of what the truth is so that people actually believe you. They don't believe you, but you actually get everything done that you're supposed to get done. So at the end of the day, they can't have a problem with it.
Yep. And Icebringer said that our theory is not really good because vocal cords are muscles. If you don't use them, they get atrophy. And
atrophy. Yeah.
Atrophy. And they'll quit working for real. So you do have to speak, but not in the presence of people.
Okay, well, fuck the people.
We have a lot of hell yes here.
Do we have a lot of hell yes?
Oh yeah, we have Sora, we have Ice, Robbie, Terra, Sunny, Sina, Kashmira, Triker, Little Sparrow. Aren't you
Well,
playing?
tonight's not an easy quiz.
Ice? Hell yeah.
Tonight is not an easy quiz, man. So if we start getting everybody with things, man, there's a lot of copier people. Because I ran through these quiz questions myself, and I was like, oh my lord, I feel dumb. Yeah, man. So you let me know when you're ready, brother, and we go.
I think I'm ready.
You think you're ready? We got our hell yes. Let's do it then. It's not okay. Trivia. If you like their content, if you like what we do, get involved with this here trivia. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey. We build the towers, punch the clocks, while same rich guys cashing stocks. We trade hours just to stay and watch tomorrow slip away. They call it freedom, call it choice, but in reality they take our voice. A handful hold more wealth each.
Man, I didn't get a chance to change the music today because we were both away all since Friday. We just both walked in like an hour before, 2 hours before the show tonight. So I did not get a chance to change the music, my brother. I apologize. I'll do that for the next show. But until then, which country is the only one with coastlines on both the Caspian Sea and the Persian Gulf? Man, I can't. I wish I would look at these answers before I fucking read this. C, Iran. Well, because I can't see the answers because it's blocked, right? C, Iran.
Everybody got it right, my brother, except us.
Man, I have to ask you, what do you think the chances of everybody getting that right are? Knowing everybody in that chat to know that themselves. What were the chances of them knowing that?
I am a little suspicious, I would say.
Yeah, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. What's the chances of every single person in there getting that right on their own knowledge?
Well,
I say the chances are 1%.
1%. So there is a
One.
chance.
There is a chance. Oh my God. 2 out of 15. Always the optimist, my bro.
Yes.
While millions live one bill from fear, they sell the dream and jack the price. We pay for every sacrifice. We work our lives to stay afloat while they play on yachts, brag and gloat. They hold the wages, raise the rent, then dictate how our money's spent. We work more hours with nothing to show. They keep us down, won't let us grow. We are the many.
Smart, yes. Geniuses, no.
While millions live one bill from fear, they sell the dream and jack the price. We pay for every sacrifice. We work our lives to stay afloat while they play on the.
I mean, nothing for nothing. Nothing for nothing, Ches. This is Neil deGrasse Tyson kind of bullshit over here. You know what I mean? I had the first one wrong, and even this one. Which blood vessel carries oxygen-rich blood from the lungs back towards the heart? Capillaries? Pulmonary. Fuck.
Pulmonary.
Pulmonary. And I'm pretty smart. You know who got that right?
Who was it? Ice? Chaz? Triker?
Oh, Robbie. Poor Robbie.
Hey,
Poor Robbie.
Why?
I thought Robbie got it right too, but he didn't.
Yes, you did.
He did. No, he didn't. Look up. Look up.
Oh, his first answer was
His
B.
first answer was a B. Then he switched it to an A. Yep.
Mm.
Right. Robbie. You know better than that. Joey, that's why I said we had to do a live Joey, that's why I said we had to do a live video feed on the panel with hands on head. Yeah. See, Ches wants us to do a live trivia, bro, with everybody around here, where everybody says hell yeah, gets up in the video around us, and they all answer these questions. Bam. With their hands on their head until they're ready to answer. So they only come down and do A or B and then back up.
Man, 100% with you. That's a brilliant idea.
I think it's a brilliant idea, right? I think our trivia participation cuts down to 3.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are not going to be able to make it that night.
Well, Ches supports it. Icebringer supports it. Man, don't knock them till you try it yet, bro. They might be willing to do it.
Man, are you guys willing to do it?
Yeah. You let us know who's willing to do that whole up here on put the hands on the head thing. Hey, we will have a hands on the head trivia. I will do that. Ooh, Kashmir says it's a good idea too. Question 3 of 15.
But every kingdom falls someday. We the people can make them pay. They are nothing without all of us. So rise together, enough's enough. They keep us angry left and right, so we stay busy in the fight. While we are tearing each other down, they buy the land and own the town. They feed us fear to keep us split, then make a fortune off of it. As long as we keep picking sides, we never see who stands, who hides. Keep them running just
He realized after. See, fuck.
You realized it, right?
Yeah.
Which agreement is most closely associated with ending the 30-year war in Europe? Which agreement? Oh, I know the answer to this one. Oh, I don't have him in me. I can't see him here to choose from the 4 though. Damn. Peace of Westphalia. It would not have been right. That's not the one I would have taken. I did not know that. I thought it would have been the Treaty of Versailles. I thought it was the Treaty of Versailles, so I would not have gotten that. Man, I suck at this. Dude, I'm a pretty good trivia player, and I suck at this. What can I tell you? Man, it's not okay TV trivia, man. All original music, all original everything. You name it, you got to get over here. A, B, C, D is your questions you got to put in the chat. Follow along. Next question. 4 out of 15.
They take so much, there's no more to give. Survival is for us to fight. The ones on top can sleep at night. Keep us tied, the leash held tight. Keep us worried day and night.
I'm reading it now before this time.
There's little left to challenge greed. We are the many, they are the few. Yet the system is rigged against me and you. They keep us fighting, feed us lies, then turn their backs on desperate cries. But every kingdom falls someday. We the people can make them pay.
Man, I think most people are going to say the Sahara, but I'm going with the Gobi on this one. But of course, all of our Googlers are saying B. So it should be the other one probably, but I'm going with the Gobi on this one. Most people are going to say Sahara, but I think the Gobi. Yeah, so all of our Googlers said the Antarctic desert.
Yep.
I never even heard of the freaking Antarctic desert, but it's the largest. By total, it's the Earth's largest desert. I never heard of it in my entire life until tonight. The Antarctic desert.
Yep.
We have got 99% of our chat knew that answer.
Yep. Icebreaker said, "Oh, a tricky one."
Man, next question, 5 out of 15. I love these guys. I love them.
They are nothing without all of us. So rise together, enough's enough.
Kashmira says that's why we said it, because nobody ever heard of it before. It's got to be.
No?
It starts when we look up and see they need our work, our time, our energy. When we quit blaming each other's side, the cracks they used to split us die. We question more, demand the proof. We stop letting fear become the truth.
Yeah, this one is B for sure, man, because I know it's not Slavic. I know it's not Romance, because Hungarian is the ugliest fucking language you ever want to hear in your life. We heard It's Not Okay TV. Do not mean to offend any Hungarians. You have good, you have a good goulash, but
Yes.
your language sucks. It's very ugly. It's very what?
I think it's qualified one of the hardest languages to learn, if I remember correctly.
It's a very ugly language, Hungarian, man. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. It's Uralic. It's Uralic. I don't even know what that means, man. Uralic.
Uralic.
No, I'm going to go with you. No, I'm not even going to say it. I do not want to insult any Hungarians out there. I love Hungarian people like they love Americans. I love them the same way. Next question, 6 out of 15.
We keep our voices after the vote and hold them to the words they wrote. The power's never theirs alone. We built the roads, the
Milo, do you see that shit from Ches?
We drive the trade. The world still moves by what we made. So change can start with what
Really
we
sad
choose,
that
what we accept, what we refuse.
persecuted.
Not one great hero, not one name, but millions
For our
changing how we
intelligence.
play the game.
Bah!
We are the many, they are the few. Yet the system is rigged against me and you. They keep us fighting, feed us lies.
Man, first of all, let me address this. I really wish Joey and Milo would have more faith in us. It's really sad that we're being persecuted against for our intelligence. Thanks, Pol Pot. Let me tell you something. You ain't Jesus Christ. There ain't nobody persecuting nobody over here. First of all, it's accusations. We're accusing you, and
You're
that's
just
Milo
calling
accusing
you
you.
out.
You know what I mean? Nobody's persecuting you, Jesus wannabe you. But I'll tell you what. We do not believe you. Which country contains more ancient pyramids than Egypt? I'm going Mexico on this one.
Yeah, me too.
Man, Sudan. Man,
And guess who got
Sudan.
Guess,
Have you
guess
ever
who got
heard?
it wrong? Guess who
Who?
got it wrong?
Nobody.
Me and you.
Me and you and Triker. Me, you, and Triker.
Oh, Triker too.
Me, you, and Triker got it wrong. Now, what are the odds, dude? I didn't even know there was a freaking pyramid existed in Sudan. Dude.
Oh.
Dude.
Then turn their backs on desperate cries. No king, no born, no golden name. Should get to own the whole damn game. The rules were written.
Who am I?
Means we can write them better.
Oh, I know who you are.
Oh, man. Now, I haven't even heard half of these metals, man. Which pure metal has the highest melting point? I want to say titanium, right? That's why they put it in the NASA and stuff like that. But a couple of those other ones had some fancy looking names to them that I'm just not 100% sure that they don't exist. Man, tungsten metal, man. Who got it wrong, bro?
Nobody except me and you.
And yet we have the Jesus wannabe saying we're persecuting for no reason. Let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in for a second, dude. 8 out of 15.
I told a friend, don't walk away. No clever words or things to say. He may have stayed, he may have gone. I may have helped him carry on. I sat beside him through the night. Heard him struggle.
I love this song, dude.
Yeah, it's nice. Good one.
This is one of our favorites that has been made. Man, anybody just joining us, the music you're listening to is original music made by It's Not Okay TV. Our original trivia. Get involved. Get up here. Share, like, subscribe if you haven't done it already, because you missed message madness. Yeah, so, look at them. Look at them. Surprise, fucking surprise that everybody has the same goddamn answer. Why am I not surprised at this, brother? Why am I not surprised? I'm going, oh, God, I hope so bad it's the wrong answer. Oh, I hope it's the wrong answer. You know, one day I'm going to actually make it the wrong answer, even though it's the right answer. I'm going to make it the wrong answer so that they all go, what? That's not okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to fucking do it.
They're going to send us print screens saying, no,
Yeah,
look.
I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to send them a print screen back saying, this is what my trivia says. I don't give a shit. Which I don't give a shit, man. And you can video that and bribe me with it later. I don't give a shit. Which lake is the deepest freshwater lake on earth? Here we go. Lake Baikal. There's no chance. No chance. Oh, it's killing me, bro.
This one was an easy one, my brother. Everybody knows Lake Baikal.
It's killing me, dude.
You know what? Let me ask the people in the chat, and you have to do it like on how do you call it, on Message Madness. You have to do it like on Message Madness. Everybody has 5 seconds. No, you know what? I'm gonna be generous. 7 seconds to tell me where Lake Baikal is.
India.
Exactly.
India, because it's fucking Baikal, dude. Everybody knows it's India. How could you not, what does it say? How could you not know tungsten has the highest, Joey? I think you need to send Triker to hillbilly land or the African jungle where he'll have a fair shot at life. The boy deserves an education. Buh. Oh, we're getting personal, are we? Oh, wait a second, dude. Okay. I see how this is, Ches. I see exactly how this is going to go. Okay. Next question. I ain't done with you, Ches. Stand by.
I said, take the job, I know you're able. Over hot coffee at the kitchen table. Years from then, that simple choice. He'll build his home, he heard my voice. I've given help without a plan, just because I knew I can. What felt like nothing in my head may have hit hard, the words I've said. Did I ever change life's course? Help them find some hidden force. Did one thing I chose to say.
Man, I love this song. I absolutely love this song, man. I got to tell you. Man, hey, Triker, I want you to time Ches out for 60 seconds as soon as I start the next question. All right? Let him miss one because he doesn't deserve to get them all right. Okay. But why not until I hit the next question? Milo, is that cheating?
Maybe.
I need your answer if that's cheating or not, because I can't have our moderator time out Ches if that's cheating. Let me ask you guys, is that cheating if our moderator times Ches out for a minute so that he misses an entire question for being such a smart ass? Or should there be consequences for you guys harassing the hosts?
The
hosts. Hosts. Or should there be consequences? Which continent lies in all 4 hemispheres? This one's Asia. Oh, fuck me. It's Africa. Jesus Christ. I really thought it was Asia, man. Asia, I had Europe. It had Asia. No, that's just the northern hemisphere. Africa does have. What the fuck? 4 hemispheres? There's only 2 hemispheres. There's the southern hemisphere and there's the eastern and western. Holy shit! Do I feel stupid right now?
My brother.
I thought there was the eastern and western hemispheres.
When I asked about the lake,
Yeah,
I got some answers.
you did, and they said it was Russia.
They said it was Russia. Tara said Siberia. I said Eastern Europe.
Yeah,
Everybody else said Russia and Siberia.
yeah,
And they're right. It's not India.
yeah. I know that. I fucking know. I know it was Russia, man. It's up in Siberia, by the Siberia area somewhere. Yeah. Yes. I know that. I was just saying India to see how many people joined along with me because this is how these people are.
They didn't want to join.
You see, Joey, you're intimidating these good folk into deliberately choosing wrong because you're oppressing our intelligence. Come here, Triker. Come here, Triker. I'll give you the proper education. Oh, fuck me. Listen to this.
They make us look like dictators.
They make us look bad. Oh, Jojo, come with Triker and me and Ches. We'll help you out. Bye. Just me, or is when the right question comes, it turns to green one time and pink one time? Is it just me? When the right question comes, it turns green one time. No, Sonny, that's how it goes. When it reveals the answer, it goes green, and then it goes red to let you know that we are done with that question. It's built that way, Sonny. That's how we built it to work. I'm not even giving him the credit. Can we mute him? Yeah, can we mute fucking Ches or something? Fucking, he's got a lot of shit to say down there. Hey, Triker, we're gonna go into the next question. Don't mute Ches. Do it.
Don't do it.
10 out of 15.
Would that knowledge change my heart?
Hey, are Tara and Cena in here giving answers?
Yeah.
Cena and Tara both are here. Man, they're actually getting in here before the end.
Yeah,
a good connection tonight.
Good connection, yeah. They're okay.
May still be ringing in their ears. I once showed up when no one came.
There's my girl. See, this is why Kashmir is my girl and none of your girls. That's why Kashmir belongs to me, not as property. Whoa, not as property, but belongs to me in love. In because she lives her life her way. Do you see this? Everybody else had to go AA, but not Kashmira. She had to go B. My girl. Mad props for going your own way, Kashmira. You're probably wrong, but mad props for going there. Which noble gas is the most abundant in Earth's atmosphere? Hey, fuck. I was hoping so bad she was right. I was really hoping she was right. And my boy Triker went a different way too. See, this is the kind of family I care. See, Ches and Icebringer with all your he doesn't get education. He does. See, my boy knows to live his own life. My boy knows to go his own way and to give his own answers to the best of his ability. My boy and my wife it's even rubbed off on my wife. So blah blah. On you. Just trying to say. Let me say, I didn't see what you asked about baby Vinay White. Oh, they're even picking on Sonny. I see. Oh man, we gotta draw. I didn't see what you asked about baby Vinay Ice. They're even picking on Sonny over here. Boy, these guys they have no limit, these two. Ice, I said that I don't know the word. Not that there's no word for it in my language. Oh my God. Oh, they're so mean, this Ice and this Ches guy. Don't hide your light under bushel good people. These two patriarchs want to suppress the joy you have in your hearts. Shine your lights, baby. Shine your lights. Triker, good for you for copying us. You'll go far, kiddo. Triker,
Don't listen
I
to
need
them.
you to stand up for your Tati right now. I need you to tell Ches. That. All right. Question 11 out of 15.
Guide them through the pain. What felt small to me that night may have helped them choose what's right. Did I ever change life's course? Help them find some hidden force? Did one thing I chose to say direct their life another way? Did I matter more than I knew? Change what someone chose to do? Would I wanna know my part? Would that knowledge change my heart?
Oh, Kashmir, you and I got words to say. You copying that Icebringer. Oh, we got words, you and me. Don't never copy Ice. Don't never copy Ice. I'm just trying to tell you. And Cena and Tara are on it tonight. I got to tell you, Cena and Tara are on it. Look at that. They're coming in the middle of the pack. They're not at the end of the pack. They're doing beautiful. Everybody's just doing a fantastic job, except for Ches and Ice, who are a bunch of cheaterers. Just trying to say, which Roman, because they're copying off of everybody. Which Roman emperor made Nicene? I can't even say this word. Nicene Christianity the official religion of the Roman Empire. Theodosius the First. The answer was C. I told you don't copy off of Ice, Kashmir. When are you ever going to learn? Listen to me. Triker says, Ches, Ice, maybe me and Sonny should give you guys advice. Yeah, well, there you go. 2 10-year-olds giving advice to the older ones, doing as good as the older ones. I know, Sonny. I know you're not 10 years old. For fuck's sake, I'm going to hear it. I'm going to hear it. I know I am. I know I'm going to hear it, but I had to put you in there, Sonny. I had to put you in there, hon. It just sounded like the right answer. Let me see. Sonny says, I love when Ice Bucket goes with emojis as if the words he just said is mummy. Oh, Sonny, you go, girl. You go, girl. Kashmir says it just sounded like the right answer. and here's Ches full of words. Triker, you don't have to repeat the mistakes of your patriarchal overlord, son. Come with us. You'll know the Sudan has pyramids, and wear your hat from front ways the way the Lord
intended.
Next question, 12 of 15. Oh, look at Triker.
Maybe I help someone find
Confidence, baby.
Maybe I push someone else astray. Maybe your kindness changed their view. Maybe my actions cause damage too.
Man, it took me a lot, Ches, to buy this backward hat. I had to find a hat in reverse.
Beyond my side.
Man, Ches is talking that I'm supposed to wear this hat the right way. This is the right way. I went to the store and I bought a backward hat. I mean, I actually went and paid money for this backward hat. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
You got the forward hat, but I got the backward hat. I had to pay extra money for this because They told them when I asked the man, he said, yes, this is to wear backwards, not forward. And he charged me an extra $5 for it. So don't let Ches bullshit you that I don't know how to wear a hat. I'm wearing it the right way. What is the smallest bone in the human body? Oh, I can't go there. Okay, I was going to go there. I was going to go there, but I decided it's not the right thing to do right now. Stapes. Yeah. Of course, they all got it right. Sora, Triker, I'm with you guys, man. I'm with you guys. It definitely was the Cox. I was definitely with you guys. It was the Cox.
Yeah.
No, but the answer is B, Stapes, bro. The answer is B, Stapes. 13 out of 15.
Did I ever change life's course? Help them find some hidden force. Did one thing I chose to say, direct a life another way. Did I matter more than I knew? Change what someone chose to do.
But which of these cities lies farthest north? You got to ask yourself. I'm going to say it's Santa Claus Village, but I probably have it wrong. Seattle. I had it way wrong. I had it way wrong. But I got to be. I mean, Vladivostok sounds. Vladivostok. Fuck me. Vladivostok sounds like that's pretty far north, though. Doesn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
That sounds awful far north. I'm just trying to say. But Seattle, Washington of the United States is the furthest north. Tarracina, sorry to say, you is not correct. But all the other cheaters are. I did not call them cheaters. You know they're not cheaters, Milo.
Oh, yes, I do. I know.
You guys are the best, the very best game players. We hear it. It's Not Okay TV. Absolutely have the best trivia players the world can find. In fact, I challenge anybody who's not one of the regular video trivia players to beat them. Nobody can. Nobody can beat our players because they are geniuses. 100%. Right, my brother?
Yes, 100%.
You get people, right?
Yep. 100%. Nobody
You get
can
people
beat
sitting in the shadows. They don't want to answer. They don't want to do nothing. But that's because they're afraid of you people. The Cheses, the Joey, not the Joeys, the Icebringers. They're a little afraid of Joey too. But the Icebringers, the Triker, they're afraid of all the Cenas, the Taras, they're definitely not afraid of Ches, though. They're definitely not afraid of Ches. I don't think they're afraid of Ches. Yeah, I don't think they're afraid of Ches. 14 out of 15.
Would I want to know my part? Would that knowledge change my heart?
A little premature, wasn't it, Ches? Ches puts this up. It was a little premature. Thank you for recognizing our light, Joey. No, I recognized everybody else's lights, Ches.
Kashmir, you forgot me.
Oh, yes. Let's not forget Kashmira. Genius number one. Man, I'll tell you what. Which is the largest moon in our solar system? Now, this one I think belongs to Jupiter or Saturn, and I think it's called Titan. Is that one of the answers on here, Titan? I think it's called. Is that one of the answers? I think it is one of the answers. Fuck me. Titan was an answer, and it was wrong. God damn, I really thought I was right there. I would have bet money on that one. For sure, I would have bet money on that. There's, you guys are pushing me. You guys are pushing me because I don't want to accuse you of nothing. I really don't. I want to believe you're all playing fair and square, and I all want to believe that you was just that smart. I can't. I fucking can't. I can't even believe any of you ever even knew how to spell Ganymede, let alone it was a moon and the largest one in our solar system. I refuse to believe it. Dude, Milo, I'm in a quandary here, man. I'm in a problem. I want to. I want to with all my heart, but Ganymede, dude. Ganymede.
I would have went with Titan as well.
Right. With everything you were taught, it was Titan, right? You never in your whole life ever even heard the name Ganymede, have you? You never heard it, did you?
I would have said Ganymede is a trick answer. Don't
right. But nope. Look at these people. Almost all got it right.
Yeah.
Except for
only me, you, and Kashmira chose the Titan.
Kashmir, thank you for believing in your man. Thank you for believing. I'm sorry, that's a one-off. Usually you can believe in me because I'll steer you the right way. That was a one-off. Don't take that like for life. But I'm sorry for steering you the wrong way. 15 of 15.
I've watched good plans turn to dust. Learn forever you cannot trust. I've held the things I couldn't say and learned what strength is at a grave.
Hey man, you guys hit the like button. I only have 10 likes. I don't like just 10 likes. 10 likes is not okay.
Smash the like button. Smash it.
Share and subscribe too.
And smash the bell icon.
Right, my brother? They need to hit the like button because we only have 10 likes. I need more than that, man. I need more than 10 likes. This is just wrong. We have so many people in here and we only got 10 likes. What are you guys saying? You don't like our stuff? Man, share, like, subscribe. Do what you got to do to help this channel grow so we can bring a lot more of this to you. Man, we ain't asking for your damn kidneys. God damn. Right? God damn. Asking like we're asking for a heart transplant or something from them. Jesus H. Mary and Joseph. Man, the currency called a little too much. Was that a little too much, maybe?
No. It's the truth.
The currency called the lek is used by which country?
The what?
Albania, man. Albania. It was Albania. I had no clue on that, man. I had no clue about that.
Everybody had the clue except us, my brother.
Now, of course, they all knew it. Of course, did that surprise you? Does that fucking surprise you, bro? They know it. All this crew. That's why I challenge anybody out in the shadows who's not playing this trivia game. I dare you. I double dog dare you to come in here and beat any of our trivia players. They are the best in the world, man. These people get it right 100. They are genius, certified. Neil deGrasse Tyson gets down on his knees in front of our people. Gets down on his knees and says, I am not worthy in front of our trivia players. Yep, it's true. My brother, do we have a tie or do we not?
Man, I have only one thing to say to your question.
Okay. Oh, the suspense is killing me. I can't take it no more. That sounded like the shit going on outside my trailer this weekend. That sounded like whatever hit my trailer this weekend. Yeah, man.
Those are the war horns, my brother. Because we have a tie between Robbie and Kaz. They're both fighting for first place with 15 out of 15 right answers. Hey.
Dude, did you say Kez?
Chaz. I said Chaz.
Did you say Chaz? Did you say Chaz?
Chaz. Wait.
Just in the future, you just say genius.
Oh, the mastermind of
Yes.
trivia.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
It's genius to you, sir.
Yes, genius.
So
My,
it's
my
between
apologies.
so it's between who and who? I forgot. I was so
Robbie?
taken by
Robbie and Chess, they got 15 out of 15. And
no
on
fucking
second
way.
place-
Robbie did 15 again. Perfect
Yeah,
score
he
again.
did 15. Yeah, perfect score. Yeah.
Oh, I think he's trying to take Vinay's spot, dude.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, he's not giving up.
Robbie, do me a favor. Kick the shit out of Ches on this one, would you
Oh, yeah.
please? Kick
You
the
can
absolute
do it.
shit out of him. Do not let him win this, Robbie. I mean that. Do not let Ches win this. No, Ches, I love you, but you need to learn your lesson. And Robbie's my man. I'm putting my man on you, Ches.
My brother, on
Yeah.
second place,
Yeah.
we have Sonny.
Whoa. Robbie says I got one wrong, not him.
Where?
He did get one wrong. He's 100% correct.
Where?
See, you didn't correct that shit. He answered twice. He's 100% correct.
Oh.
Robbie,
Oh.
that's integrity, my boy. I thank you for integrity. You and me, we could be friends, me and you, Robbie. We could be friends. Me and Ches, not so much, a little bit. Not maybe. But you and me, Robbie.
Let me start all over again. Just a moment.
On tonight's trivia, with 15 out of 15, we have Ches, followed by Sonny and Robbie with 14 out of 15. And on third place, we have the one and only Icebringer with 13 out of 15.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. You did
Yeah.
tell me to take that out, but I forgot about it.
Yep. It's 100% right because he answered the question twice.
Yeah. He gave the wrong answer first and then the right answer.
See, that's called integrity, brother. That's called do the right thing when nobody's watching.
Exactly.
But I'm a little dismayed. I feel like calling it. I almost feel like giving him the point just for telling the truth. So
Man,
he can go kick the shit out of Ches for me.
yes, I'm with you, but at the same time, I do remember Icebringer giving a incorrect answer and then saying fuck and not correcting the answer.
Yeah.
Leaving
Okay.
it like that. So
All right. Well, we got a winner, so then I'm closing down. We got the Ches. Ches.
Chaz,
You know I love you, Ches, man. You know I only play with you, man. 100%. 100% only playing you. But Ches does agree he deserves the point for telling on himself. But that's not what we can do here. He told on himself, and that is the way it is. So congrats, Ches. Thank you very much. My brother, take us out of here. We are here almost 3 hours. It's way too long for us, way too long for them. We are way too long for everybody, man. Take us out of here. Say thank you very much. Message Madness was a success tonight. I'll give you the numbers next time we talk to him on Tuesday and begin.
well, before we go, I want to congratulate Ches. His intelligence is amazing. Congratulations, Ches, for hitting 15 out of 15. We're not persecuting him tonight. We're persecuting him on our next show. Congratulations to Robbie, Sonny for making it on second place and Icebringer on third place. Congratulations, everybody, because everybody got a high score on this trivia. I want to thank all of you for joining us tonight, having a lot of fun with us. We most definitely had fun. Until next time, spread the kindness, spread the love, and we'll see you on Tuesday, which is open mic night.
Congratulations, my brother Ches. You did a fantastic job, man. Good job winning. Thank you, Robbie, for having that integrity. Did forget about that bad answer. That got caught up in our scorekeeping thing and forgot to get taken off of there. one of the things. That's why integrity, my brother. Thank you very much for that. And thank you, Ches. Fantastic job. Everybody else, you guys rock, man. You do fantastic. That message madness.
But
I have good hopes for that. I can't wait to see the numbers tomorrow because you guys rocked it tonight, man. You guys rocked it tonight. I'm hoping to beat what 379 was it? I'm hoping to beat, I think I'm hoping to beat the 379. So, hey, until then, we do thank you all. I hope you enjoyed the content for tonight. I felt it was a fun one. I enjoyed it. I really did. I felt it was a little on the deep side and at the same time, a little bit, revealing, a little bit revealing. So I'm Joey Schitz. That there's my brother's Milo Giggles. And together we make Schitz and Giggles here on It's Not Okay TV. Join us every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Next one is Tuesday night, which is open mic night, which is all about you. No content. You come up on stage. We talk about you. You talk about us. Whatever it is you want to know, we just shoot the shit here for a while. So,
yeah,
it's so long. It's farewell, but it's never goodbye. We'll catch you, and thank you very much.